since I was a child. Now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do? Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do? So I better use my legs and run before it is too late to flee. I feel there is no other way. It's what I can do, what I can do. Babe, I want to be with you, but you know there's music too. Don't let jealousy alert you. Stop this, get right. Stop this, get right.
Lads, welcome back to Fusion YGO. That was probably peaking audio, and I apologize sincerely for that one. We are back because Rescue Ace got their cards released on EDO Pro finally. I've seen the Boss Monsters art for the last few months, and it's just so reminiscent of Machina. And then we got to finally see the card effects a few days ago, and oh my god, I'm so excited for this archetype. This is going to be such a silly deck. And I've already been testing it with scraps just to see how ridiculous this deck can be. And the amount of advantage that Rescue Ace can give you is just absolutely stupid. And you literally only have to play like 2 monsters from the archetype and then the 4 spells and traps. Like, it's so easy to get a bunch of stupid stuff out of this archetype that it's just insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to start testing. I'm just going to try playing with the normal version of the deck, the way it's intended to be played. And then we're going to start mixing it with stupid stuff and try mixing it together. In fact, I'm going to pull it up here in a second. I've already started mixing it with scraps, like I've mentioned, and the deck is just insanely stupid with what it can do. So let's go ahead and get into this today. Let me just open up a new deck here, and we will just try building it from scratch as just pure Rescue Ace. And we're just going to see what we can do, learn the deck there, and try to figure out what we might need to change about it to make it fit better with other stuff, or just make it a better deck in general. So let's go and get into this, shall we? I am super excited. I have been wanting to see this deck for a while. I don't know, just the aesthetic of this is absolutely insane. So let's go through these cards, pick out what we like together, kind of figure out ratios, do some theories, and then we'll try to put it together with other stuff. So after just looking at some of these cards, I already know we're going to need 3 Rescue Ace Hydrant. And this guy is like the main focus of the deck. He's kind of... It's a hard way to like put it. He's almost like... You could almost equivalent him to like a Magician's Souls of the deck, or even maybe like a Spiral... What was it? Quick Fix? Oh god, I'm so terrible with my Spiral cards. But basically, he's just like the really important level 1 monster that the majority of the deck kind of focuses around. I guess he'd probably be closer to like Spiral Drone, maybe. But either way, the point of it is that the Rescue Ace Hydrant here, I'll read you his effect. While you control a Rescue Ace monster other than Rescue Ace Hydrant, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. So right off the bat, he's already got some inherent protection, which is a good sign that this is one that you need to keep on the field to get a lot of other things. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's based around Hydrant and keeping him safe, so you can get a bunch of bonus effects off. Also, you can only use each of the following effects of him once per turn. You can only activate one, or you can activate one quick play spell card or trap card set by your Rescue Ace card's effect the turn it was set. And this is going to get very important later. We'll go over why. During your main phase, you can add one Rescue Ace monster from your deck to your hand except Rescue Ace Hydrant. So this allows you to just immediately road it out for any other Rescue Ace monster, which is just super good. And it's a separate effect, so it's not like an on-summon effect, so you can do some other stuff and then do this afterwards. And you also, of course, don't have to worry about missing timing with that. So, next up is Rescue Ace Impulse. I'm not too sure about this card. During your main phase, you can choose one effect monster your opponent controls with the highest attack, your choice of Tide, and neither player can activate that monster's effects on the field this turn. Okay, so you get a way to just blanket, or just like target a monster and be like, hey, you're not activating effects this turn. So, like, I guess that wouldn't be a good example. I was going to say if your opponent has like an Apollosa, you can target that, but an Apollosa could just negate. But say, for example, if there's just something on your opponent's field that you don't want to be able to activate that turn, like say if they have stuff that goes in response to what you're playing, you can just stop it before it gets the chance to. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field as a quick effect, you contribute this card from your hand or field, special summon one Machine Rescue Ace monster from your deck. Any Machine Rescue Ace. Which the lower levels are all warriors, but that immediately gives you access to all of your higher level Rescue Ace monsters, which is actually pretty good. So we might actually run 2 of these. Like, that's a decent enough search off of Hydrant, because then we can react to our opponent and just be able to get a Rescue Ace monster for the deck, which might be able to get us some stuff that could help us out during either turn. So Rescue... Oh, shit. Patrick's in voice chat. I didn't even think about it. Hey, Pat. Forgot to tell you I was streaming. I mean, I know you saw the tweet earlier, but... How we doing? Hello? Oh, uh-oh. Patrick's not here. Okay. So anyways, yeah, so Impulse is pretty good. I think we'll run him at 2 for now. We'll do some testing with that. Oh, he's disconnecting so he can reconnect. See if that works. You there?
Yeah.
There
Hello?
we go. Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
What's going on, buddy?
Not a whole lot, just looking at the new Rescue Ace monsters and being super freaking hyped because this deck is actually insanely stupid.
It looks like it's going to be at least pretty decent.
Dude, I've already been testing it with scraps. So you remember the boards from like just scrap Machina, right? Where I'd get like the Griffin, Apollosa, all that stuff. I'd maybe by like the end of it go like +2. Yeah, no, with Rescue Ace, I go like +7 and still get all that stuff. It's bonkers. Like, Rescue Ace is actually just insane. But yeah, right now I'm just going through the cards. I'm just going to try testing out the pure version first, and then that way I kind of get a better feel for what the cards do so I can integrate them into more stuff easier.
Also, figure out how they're naturally supposed to work so you can figure out how to abuse what they naturally.
Yeah, like with the scrap version right now, all I'm really doing is just summoning out the big boss monster so I can get the 4 spells and traps on my field. Which are actually good if you just keep the boss monster on field. Like, they're effective. So, I'm not mad about that at all.
Also, good morning, chat. How is everyone?
Well, good afternoon, anyhow, to most of you, unless you're in Pacific Standard Time.
Morning somewhere.
That's fair enough.
Hopefully we'll see some of you guys at Nationals. If you want to come up and say hi, feel free.
Yep. Oh, that's right. That's this week.
You will not be able to...
Most of the team at Nationals if you're going.
You will not be able to miss me. Promise.
Yeah, not at all. Not the freaking 6-foot monstrosity.
6'6". I'm taller than 6 feet.
Oh god, I didn't realize it was that much taller. Oh Jesus.
Dude, I'm massive, and I know that.
How do you get through doorways?
How do I get to... I duck.
Have you ever actually had a door
That's
where
not
you
a joke.
haven't had to duck? A single
Yeah,
door.
a couple of them.
Couple. Wow.
I never really tested them.
Oh.
Well, I never tested.
Yeah.
I always duck. I never there.
Man, property hunting has to be.
I am at work, by the way.
Oh yeah, I figured as much.
Oh, ask my wife. Haley will tell you she hates doing any kind of shopping for me. Clothes shopping sucks because they don't. They have a big and tall. I went into big and tall once. You know what they told me?
What?
Come back when you're fat.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, I'm tall and lanky. They don't have a tall and ganglies. So.
Yep.
They don't make clothes for people that are tall and skinny.
Oh Jesus.
I have to special order shoes because they don't carry my size in stores.
Wow, I couldn't imagine that life. No, thank you. I'm good.
I have a literal list of hotels I can't stay in like 5 states.
What? Are they that bad that you just
Not a
like
joke.
you can't like the beds aren't long enough or what?
So I can't. Beds aren't high enough.
Just kind of everything, huh?
Yeah,
Dang, dude.
this is why I'm being short. Like, have you ever gone to a car dealership and said, "I won't fit in that car"? Like, worried about fitting.
No. I haven't had to go to a car dealership to buy a car before. Ironically.
But like, if you go to buy a car, have you ever looked at a car and said, "I'm not gonna fit in that"?
I think there was
I do,
one
all the
time
time.
I said I wasn't gonna fit in the car, and it was just like it was one of my friend's cars at the time. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. It's a terrible car though. PT Cruiser. Yeah, it was a PT Cruiser. I'm like, I'm not getting in that. I'm not. But that's just because those cars are terribly small.
You have no idea what terribly small feels like. You have no idea.
That's fair enough.
Like, I have. Well, how do I put this? So, like I said, I have a list of hotels. On airplanes, I have to pay more so I can sit in a seat that doesn't have my knees in my chest cavity.
Oh boy, you gotta get like one of the front seats, huh?
No, I have to get one of the emergency exit seats because they're the only seats that have enough legroom for me to actually fit.
Oh wow. Oh dear God.
Yep. So I have to pay more for plane tickets. Well,
Yikes, brother. Yikes.
like, so people can like when people complain to me about I'm short, I can't reach anything. That's amazing. They made this great new invention for you to be able to reach things on the top shelf. It's called a ladder. You know what they make for me to shrink? Gravity that I will be fighting for the rest of my life.
Yup.
We are not the same.
Oh boy.
And because I'm tall, I am more prone to heart disease, back problems, and am more likely to have back
naturally.
surgeries.
Oh, naturally.
Oh, people complain about being short. It just kind of makes me mad.
Yep, that'll do it.
It sucks being short. Let me kick you on the nuts and then make you tall.
Yeah. Actually, I probably don't need this one.
But are we live right now?
We are. Of course we are.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
You
Everyone gets to
literally
hear me
texted me and said
complaining
you were in
about.
the streaming chat, like right after I went live. I figured you realized that, but
Oh, I didn't know. Like I saw it. So I saw it as starting soon. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna like warm. Nah, you're already live.
oh, fair.
The power of the internet compels me.
That's valid.
Ow.
Okay, so I've started putting together the necessary engine pieces for this deck here. Go through the rest of them. Air Hoister, our level 4 monster, normal or special summon, gets a rescue ace spell from our Dector hand, which is pretty good. So I mean, like that on its own.
Is that a machine or is that the machine or the warrior?
That's the level 4 warrior. Yeah, there's 3 warriors, 3 machines, which kind of makes sense because it's like the firefighters and then like the big machinery that they use to put it out. Yeah, which I think is actually really cool, like flavor wise. I think this deck's actually got some pretty cool story to it.
I mean, it's basically Transformers, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, kinda actually. I could kind of see it. But...
So Rhoda is a definitely played in this.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, like the deck already does have an inherent Rhoda, but wait, is that just search? Is that any rescue ace level searches? Hold on.
I'm gonna search the machine.
Okay, now I was looking at Rescue Ace Hydrant, the level 1 monster. You can add a Rescue Ace monster. I just had to make sure it said monster and not machine, because then you had me worried. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, it's level 1. Run 1 for 1 too.
Oh, true. Okay, so actually I lied. There's 4 monsters, 2 warriors. I forgot that Hydrant was a machine. So he has a level 1 machine, and then like the 3 higher level machines, and then 2 warriors that are lower level. No tuners in the deck, but I'm kind of not surprised about that. This is honestly like This is almost another
It's an
Machina deck.
extra.
What's that?
Yeah, it's an extra.
It is Extrav or Prosperity. Honestly, I think I'd rather run
You can
Prosperity
run
because
both.
there is a draw card in here. So
Okay, so yeah, you run Prospect.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with is Prosperity. Because you also only need one card for this deck, so being able to dig deeper and get the one you need should be fine.
And then it's not like you can just play a ton of back cards and hand traps. And
I mean, basically, like that's essentially what I'm gonna do. Is like right now I have 29 cards in the deck. I'm gonna fix up ratios a little bit and then run hand traps, and probably triple tack. Let's see here. Which one of these is better? Okay, so I don't really need that one as much. I mean, alert possibly, but I want to be able to special summon. No, I think running 3 alert is fine. Yeah,
I think you should also run triple tactics in it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Triple tack.
In the pure version, at least.
Yeah, for right now. I'm gonna try to keep this one as close to a 40 card variant as possible.
So, how many hand traps are you planning on running? Because depending on what you're running, you could also main cross out just to deal with hand traps.
I basically have enough slots for 8 hand traps. So right now I have Ash, Imperm, Nibiru so far, and then 2 triple tack as well. Oh, that's right. Prosperity stops you from drawing too. Oh, I forgot about that. So, I mean, I guess I could use triple tack for the other effects, though, so that's not going to be too big a deal. That's fine. I mean, I could... Let's see here. I think Lancia is pretty decent in this format, because, I mean, you have Sword Soul and Flaunderies. Try to think about what else is big. I mean, Despia is pretty good, too. What was that?
Despia is hit or miss, and if you do it if they do the banish effects during your turn, it doesn't matter. They only have one card that really banishes, and a lot of it they do during your turn. So Lancia really isn't that good. Also, Flunder is falling off the face of the earth.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, Despia too, though, if they're also playing the Allure build, which I have seen a few people running, but fair. That's fair. I
mean, I can't talk about what I'm running at Nationals, so I have to be
fair.
like...
I mean, what's a good hand trap for the...
We have a Despia list going live, what, today? The Despia deck profile?
Yeah, went up a couple hours ago.
So yeah, that's already been changed. I've already updated that for Nationals because I found a way that it works better for me, and it plays into the fact that I have the worst luck of any person you've ever met on the planet.
That's fair.
So,
I mean, let's see here. As I said, I have 2 slots left open, or 2 spaces left open. I'm just trying to think of a generic hand trap to throw in there. I don't know why I'm blanking all of a sudden. I mean, Droll's not all that impactful this format. It's for specific
you're running
decks.
Ash, Nibiru, and Imperm.
That's what I have so far.
Okay. Valor, and then run cross out.
That'll put me up to 43.
Over triple tack, run cross out.
I just like the triple tack versatility though. That's like the only. I mean, I can go 43. 43 is not too bad.
No.
And like I probably could cut down the spell and trap ratios, but I like them. They're really helpful and they're kind of the main part of the deck. It's honestly like this deck is almost as if like Magical Muskets met Machina. That's kind of what it feels like. If we're being honest. God, I hate that there are like all different levels too. So it's hard to
are
put
we
a
being
single
honest or are you lying to me?
I'm being honest that that's what it feels like. It feels like a mixture of Magical Muskets and Machina. It really does. Yeah, it is really hard to like try to run Exceed like any type of extra deck monsters other than Lynx, really. Because they're all different levels, there's no tuners, there's no fusion spells. So it's basically just Link or die, which I mean it's fine. I can just stuff my extra deck full of generically good Link monsters and call it a day.
You could also run the Punk. pack.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going like strictly pure for right now, just to get a feel for the deck.
No, I know. I'm busting. It was a joke.
Oh, fair. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, that is definitely a good idea, because I have, like, the different levels I have in here could give me different options for synchros, which would be a good thing, so. I'm not dissing the idea at all. Yeah, I can't run that. Ooh, that's a good link. We can deal with that. Actually, yeah. No, Blacklist or BLS link is actually really good for this deck.
Yes, the BLS link would be insane in that deck.
Yeah, because like it's so easy to get higher level monsters out on the field.
What are the levels you're working with? I know 1, and I know, what, 8?
So I have 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9.
You could run Reasoning.
That's true. Reasoning is not bad.
That's not helpful for what you're doing right now, but you also might want to cut Prosperity because it's like it's good, but
I mean, it's just like it's a free search though. Is like my thing. This deck could use a little like as the pure version, it could use a little consistency boost. So I think Prosperity like is kind of the way to go. Because basically you need to get the level 1. Like if you don't get the level 1, most of your game plan it shuts off half of these effects. Like, because for the spell and trap cards, if you control the hydrant, you get bonus effects, or you can change the effect to make it better. So it's worth running the Prosperity to be able to search for him.
I gotta tell you,
Okay.
it's hot.
Oh
It's
yeah.
hot.
Oh, I'd believe you. I'd believe you.
Oh, dude, I know I've lost weight this week.
Oh damn. Yeah, we're supposed to hit like the 90s today. I think. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, we've been over 90 every day this week. Shit, I'm doing a lot.
Oh yeah.
I was-
I'm also I'm on day 2 of my 3-day weekend, so I got to stay inside quite a bit, which is nice.
This is day 5 of my 6-day work week.
Oh f.
So I work tomorrow, and then I go home, I shower, I get myself ready. I go and I pick up the guys and head north to
Yep.
Chicago. Sweet home, Chicago.
Okay.
And if anybody gets that reference, you are my people.
Oh, there's service. Okay.
Dude, I really wish you were, I really, really, really wish you could just go with, like, meet us for, even if it was just Saturday or Sunday, because they're doing 3v3s, they're doing tag duels, they're doing so many cool side events. I really, we just started talking
I would love
yesterday. We wish you could come, even if it was just for a day.
I would absolutely love to, but I got too much time off that I'm taking here in the near future that, yeah, I couldn't. There's no way.
Well, yeah, no, what you're taking time off for is far more important than a children's card game, but...
Well, I mean, 2 of the days that I'm taking off, which I guess I'm not technically taking off. I just had to shift my schedule around, are for a concert. Okay, I think that's a good start. I just kind of threw randomly generic stuff in my extra deck that I think will be fine. Those are Fire Warriors. You can work with that. Jacolo, you're right. Jacolo, you are a genius. Thank you.
What about Ferocious Flame Swordsman? Or Hita the Fire Charmer? Or...
Ferocious Flame Swordsman.
And Hita... Ooh! Hita the Fire Charmer.
Yeah, Hita'd be good.
No, but Hita the Fire
Ferocious
Charmer
Flame
could be really good.
Swordsman doesn't do anything. Hita, okay. Yep.
Are you playing Celine?
Oh, that could be an easy access line. That's fair. Well, I mean, at that point, though, Valor would have to be in my graveyard. Like, that's kind of the speculation there. So that's kind of like a lucky draw.
Oh, yeah, because Celine summons in defense position.
Yeah, so it would have to be... Yeah. But, I mean, Hita
well, even
would
if it's
let me
not
search... Hita would let me search for a fire monster when it gets destroyed, so it does float at least.
Yeah, because none of your stuff is naturally...
And actually, if I get ashed, Hita can just summon back an ash to make a Link 3.
That's what I meant. And then you can... Then, because Hita's a spellcaster, it can summon Celine. So if you have a Valor, it just serves as a tool for us.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Jagola said, okay, hear me out. It's a very dumb idea, but Ignite package. So we're just testing the pure version of Rescue Ace for right now, Jacolo. Because I've already been testing this personally with scraps, and, like, the deck is stupid. With like, I say that every time I do something with scraps, but this is by far probably the craziest, at least in terms of advantage that I've seen for scraps. So, but I can definitely try the Ignite package later.
Hold on. I don't think the Ignite... I think his head's in the right direction with Pendulum, but I don't think Ignites is the right call.
What are you thinking? You thinking, I doubt it. I don't think you're thinking Endymion. There's no way.
No. Hold on, I'm going through stuff in my head.
I said, although the spell cards this deck does play, it could make Endymion a little more viable. I mean, the boss monster literally searches you 2 spell cards and 2 trap cards. Since Ignite normal pendulums can search fire warriors. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. He's saying go Ignite the fire warriors.
Actually, Ignites might be right, and it would give you Ignite Reload that would help you reset hands that are bad. It makes the link climbing part of the strategy a lot more viable. Everything's searchable now off of a single Rhoda, which makes everything searchable.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely an option that we'll venture into. I just want to do a couple of games with just Rescue Ace and see how it goes. But yeah, that's definitely not a bad idea, actually. I mean, or if you wanted to do something stupid playing off of those Fire Warriors, you could also try to figure out something with Infernoble Knights. I don't know how well it would work, but it could be something.
That was actually something I was thinking about because I think it would be really good.
As soon as you brought up like Warriors with Rhoda, I'm like, oh shit, these are Fire Warriors. We could totally do Infernoble. But
which would give you a synchro package, which would give you access to Christian Hockey Fibrex, which would give you access
make more sense to run punks as well. Like you could combo punks with Infernobles and Rescue Ace pretty easily, I think.
Dropping off a package.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna hop into my first duel with just pure Rescue Ace here, and then we'll definitely try out that Ignite idea just because now I'm curious, and then we'll try the Infernobles later. Like, I just want to mess around with this deck. This deck has some seriously stupid potential with the boss monster being able to just get you +4 immediately. It's absolutely bonkers. And, like, the +4 that you're getting is not bad. So, but I'll show you guys the scrap that I have. What's that?
Infernobles is correct.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely try that one. But, yeah, no, literally with this, I'll show you guys the scrap variant before we go into the other testing, just so I can show you kind of what I was looking at with that, and then we can play off from there too. Because the stupid thing about the boss monster is that not only is it a machine, it's a level 9, which means you dump it off a scrap recycler and then make Cloud Castle to revive it and get +4 instantly. It's just stupid. Additionally, if you were to go to an Isolde line, you can add a pendulum monster and still use the pendulum effect of that monster. Oh, that's fair. Oh god, he's normal summon Time Thief Regulator. Whoops, I didn't see any normal summon when that prompt came up, but that's okay. Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's stupid. All right, let's go ahead and do... let's keep the one that searches me a spell in hand, and I'll try to use the Impulse right now to summon a machine here. I forget that going second, I can still play this deck, and they used Ash. Big F. It's okay. I still have another one that can summon me a machine from deck, so it's fine. Or actually, Hoister can just straight up get me a Rescue Ace spell, which could let me just revive the Impulse and be fine. Oh no, but if I use Air Hoister, then I can get the... Okay, Winder, what does this do? Add a Time Thief card from your deck to your hand. I think I'm probably going to say no to... No, I'm going to hold the Imperm. I'm going to hold that for the Redoer, because I know that's coming. I'll just force out his Redoer early. Sorry, chat. Just responding to my fiance really quick. We're just talking house stuff. So we're finally in the market to look for a house. So that's awesome. Ooh, there's the Redoer. He's just dropping it early. I did not pay attention to what he added. What did he add here? Time Thief Retrograde. Okay, that's valid. Time Thief Retrograde requires you to have a Time Thief on field to proc it, right?
See.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to bait out. Yeah, I'll just try to bait out the Redoer early then, and try to make him float himself. Or at least bait out the Retrograde, which is also perfect. Sweet. Oh, that's right. Retrograde attaches the material. Damn. Oh, well. It's fine.
I'm going through the... I think Ignite and Infernoble. I think we could actually make a...
Like a disaster. Because, I mean, Ignites can search Fire Warriors. He had double Ash. What a prick. I'm cross-outing. I had double cross-out, so you can suck my nuts.
Have you ever gotten to cross-out?
I think I actually have once, yes. I think it was even on stream, if I remember right. Oh, place one face-up card your opponent controls on top of the deck. Oh, you prick. He's going to put my monster back on top of the deck. I need him in the graveyard, sir. No. God, he's going to get everything on this redoer. Oh, I didn't realize he had every material on there. Okay.
Who are you playing, Lucas?
I guess, dude. It's just some random freaking Time Thief guy. Okay, I can add a rescue ace from graveyard to hand. That's not going to do a whole lot. Saint RTY Tiger? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. God, I don't think I'm gonna get to do a whole lot here. Like, this is kind of a bad spot to be in. Let's just add alert, I guess. I think that's probably the best one. Because I can just add back and then... Oh, why? I shouldn't have set that. I didn't mean to set that. I needed the monster in my hand. It's fine. Okay, we'll just hold cross out in hand, but yeah, that's... Set 2 back row pass is unfortunately my turn. Okay, so the deck pure sucks, but it has a lot of potential as an engine, and that's what makes me excited for it. Okay, so we're going to quick launch. He's playing quick launch. Is he really just... Are you really just getting a rocket monster out right now in Time Thieves? Is that just so you can get free level 4s for rank or exceed plays? What the hell? I was like, dude, if you have a third Ash, I swear to God. Wait, is that... Rescue Ace Monster. Why didn't... Oh, because he put the other one on top of my deck. That's right. That's right. Rocket Caliber. What? Tribute this card. Special summon one Dark Dragon or Machine Monster from your hand. It's just a level 4 monster. It is also a tuner. But, alright, let's see if I can get my Rescue Ace effect off here. I'm curious. Okay. I mean, I could summon Hydrant, but I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Yeah, let's just go Turbulence, because I can get a big 3k body on field and be able to pop something, so I think that's fine. Summon Perpetua. I dare you. I dare you to summon Perpetua right now. On the other hand, since Hydrant is kind of crucial here, we might want to look into some one-axis shenanigans. Fair enough. Yeah, no, Hydrant is like, oh, he's going Raider's Knight. I am popping the hell out of that. No, I am not letting that happen. Don't tell me you have another retrograde. I swear to God. I swear if you have another retrograde. Let me pop the Raider's Knight, please. Please, sir. Do not do this. Let me get my +4 on my turn, please. I just want to get these spells and traps, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so as like a mid-range control deck, this is not doing too bad. I top deck the Hydrant, dude. You're joking me. You're joking me. All right, normal summon Hydrant. We're going to activate Turbulence effect so that we can use one of our face downs immediately. And we're going to pray that this doesn't get negated. Because if I can get my 4 spells and traps on the field, oh, dude, it's happening. All right, so we get our stuff on field, and then I can actually activate one of them this turn, which is really good. Now we just got to figure out which one's the best one to activate. Okay, so not really that. Did I? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I definitely want to pop the Redoer. And then want to, yeah, just so I can clear his field a little bit. Okay, he's going to Redoer to float. That's fine. That's honestly okay. I need to debate it out so I get off field. He's got a Shade Brandine. Dude. That is just overkill. And of course, it's 300 defense. So I can't even crash. Oh, bruh. Major sad. Yeah, neither of those are worth going into. Okay, let's just go. Oh, wait, I can still activate Hydrant. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Wait, am I going to be able to special summon something during my opponent's turn? I can. So I can actually trigger one of my machines here. Yeah, let's do the Fire Engine. Actually, I think Fire Engine's the play. Unironically. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's go Battle Phase. We're just going to get over the Shade Brigandine just to get material off of his field. I know it's like almost not really even worth it, but it will be. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and set Cross out this time. I don't think it's going to do anything, but just in case, Since one axis has access to where are now. Oh, you're right. Which can search any level 1 monster. That is true. Okay, so Time Thief Redoer gonna go off here. Okay, let's go ahead and activate Contain so that he can't do anything with this Redoer and I can potentially actually out it. I want to be able to get rid of this guy. Because that Redoer is going to be like such a big nuisance for me. I just love that like people don't know this deck, so they don't know what to prepare against it. He's trying to attack, dude. Okay. So let's go ahead and do rescue in the end phase. I'm gonna try to like clear off my field a little bit. I could summon back his Raider's Knight, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Let's just summon back Impulse, honestly. I think Impulse is fine. I should have checked to see if my yeah, let's add a Rescue Ace from deck to hand. And then we'll also summon the Fire Engine. And this way we'll just get 4 spells and traps on our field again. So, like, it's fine. Okay, so we're summoning Fire Engine. I should almost do... I mean, I could go for another Turbulence, but I don't think it's going to be really worth it. Let's go for a Fire Attacker. Just so we can get more bodies on field. Because I think we can actually just summon this right here. Yes, we can. Oh my god, dude. We just filled up our field. Okay, this deck spirals. That's the thing, is it's a little bit slow to start. Oh, excuse me. A little bit slow to start, but this deck spirals. Like, just look at this. And then I can just go Turbulence and then be able to actually pop the Redoer. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate this. Just so we can tag this out. He's just giving us free bodies, basically. So now we can tag out and do another Turbulence. Get even more damage. This is the definition of stupidity. What did he get? Did he get an Ash? Okay, so this guy can float now. But that's fine, because that means we just bait it off the field and then attack for game. And then it doesn't even matter. You gonna Ash my boy? Wait, actually, you can't even Ash this. You have to, like, Baylor this. He's just gonna Redo her now. Okay, that's fine. Banish your monster, dude. Like, that's... You just gave me a win. Like, that's all you just did there. So I can add, or... Actually, I can't do any of these, really. What did he just activate? Oh, Chronic Order. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate Alert, just so we can get another Rescue Ace. Now, let's just go ahead and add just a bonus Air Holster for follow-up, I think. It doesn't spiral at Rescue. Oh my god, Jacolo. Don't hit me with these puns today, bro. I can't handle this. Alright, let's go ahead and activate our Hydrant. We could start clearing our field a little bit to get more monsters on field too, but it's fine. So let's just get the Impulse as well, just in case. Just as backup, but I think we have game here. Like, I think we actually have game, and we could really make it funny and just go for, like, extra deck monster, but I think that would be too much. Let's see here, because we did Link 3. Yeah, no, it's better. It's better to just not overextend and just go for game. Don't tell me he has some, like, stupid battle trap. Wait, Chronocord is a battle trap, isn't it? Is inflicted to me instead. Okay, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Boom. That's not gonna work, is it? That's not gonna count. Damn. Oh well, I can say that I attacked. I can say that I attacked. It's fine. I'll take this damage, but I still kill him. Oh no, actually it did count. It did count. That is so stupid. Dude, what? The 0 damage from my Hydrant counted? That's so dumb. He should have waited. Oh, that's so dumb. Dude. He actually could have wasted an attack, but instead he wasted himself, dude. That's funny. No, I don't need a rematch from that. Thank you. That was hilarious. That was fantastic. Oh no, Patrick left. Oh, he must have been caught on the job. He must have been caught on the job. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely looking at like Fire Hydrant, Turbulence, Turbo. Which is why I'll show you the scrap variant that I have really quick, because that's effectively what that does. But I want you to see it firsthand and just tell me like what you think of it. So this is very limited on what it has for the Rescue Ace engine. Most of this is actually the spells and traps, right? Because we are running double Turbulence because it's a free monster to just ditch off of like a Fortress or a Jet Synchron. And then we have the one Hydrant with all of our spells and traps. I'll just show you how this deck works because it's dumb. It's really dumb. So let's do a test. And look at that. We even opened up the Hydrant with this card fodder. Like, this is the definition of like a really good hand. Let me open Alert as well, which is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and Machina Redeployment. We're going to discard the Hydrant. And then we can, like, this will get us full scrap plays because we do Megaform and Irradiator, right? And then we can also tuning here because we do have the Jet Synchron, which actually I guess in hindsight would have been better to leave in deck because we could dump it off of Recycler, but it's fine. Then we dumped Rescue, which is not the best, but it's fine. All right, so we're gonna activate Irradiator, dump Megaform. Okay, so this combo probably won't work just because I don't have Raptor access. Which, I mean, I could get. It's just, like, then I don't get Golem access, and then it kind of gets weirder. It's hard to explain. So let's do this. Go for Metal Cruncher so we can get a Recycler. Okay. So, target triple Recycler. Add 1 to hand. Okay. Hashtag too smart. Fair enough. So then, yeah, I know it would have been better to leave Jet Synchron in the deck in hindsight. Like, okay. So just assume that I left him in deck. Right. Okay, so then here we can dump. Oh, God. Now I'm, like, thinking. I'm really thinking on this one. Add 1 escape from your grave to your hand. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I'm like really thinking here. Hold on, because I mean we have Wyvern on field, right? So I could dump the Turbulence now. I just gotta think through my head how this is gonna work. Because I need to be able to make level 9 Synchro access, which I only have a level 3 and a level 4 tuner. Try to think of a way I would make this work here. I mean, I could dump the World Chalice now. Yeah, no, okay. So this hand probably won't work with it. I still want to try, though. I want to see if I can think of it. So, I mean, I could go for Turbulence. Just dump him now. Right, because then we go... Which, I mean, I guess actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea to run Saryuja in this deck either, just for the situation in which I draw alert like this. This deck is still very much in testing. Like, this is not at all ready to, like, compete or anything. Which, I mean, oh, I forgot to set a spell or trap card. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to worry about that. So special summon Golem. I would just have to pop the Wyvern because I'm stupid. Okay, so now we have to dump the World Legacy. Yes. No. World Chalice. Yeah, no, I don't think this hand works. I think I botched this hand just because I put Jet Synchron in hand. Like, that botched the whole turn. But it's fine. World Legacy Succession. Bring back Golem. Like, at this point, we just kind of got to pray that we draw off of Nightmare Griffin. Basically. Which, actually, no, I can't even make it to the full line anyways. So in here we can send... Yeah, I can't even do Fortress because Turbulence is level 9. So if I were to add him back to hand with Jet Synchron, I wouldn't be able to dump the Jet Synchron. Yep, okay. Let me just restart this. I just goofed up. So, oh, there we go. That's a workable hand. So Fossil Dig for the bait. Yada, yada. Basically, we just need to open up Scrap Raptor. If we open up Scrap Raptor, it's full combo. So now we can do this, and then just having the Urgent Schedule is a little bonus. Although, with Citadel in hand, we don't have any targets to search, which is major F. Okay, Scrap Recycler. Then we'll go Recycler. Effect. Dump Jet Synchron, which Jet Synchron can actually let us dump the Citadel out of our hand. And I might go Hulk here, like, just for the simple fact of getting Goblin in play, just in case. Like, not that Goblin would really do a whole lot, but he's nice, I guess. So we can just do that just in case. Once again, in a normal duel, I wouldn't actually do this. I'm just theorizing right now to see what might be better. Because this still gets us into Scrap Wyvern, so it's fine. Okay, so we Wyvern Recycler back, because this will get a Citadel summon. Pop. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2, which Citadel is just nice to have the extra body, or you can save it for Disruption if you wanted to. Say if you don't go for the Griffin route, like, then it's fine. Okay. Do you pop Urgent Schedule, Urgent Schedule effect. Oh, I do have a target. Oh, I can add Ruin Force off of that. Okay, I did not know that. That's fair. Okay. So then now here, we do have to use Golem to bring back Recycler to dump our World Legacy, just so we can keep Link climbing. Okay, this might be, like, honestly a 2-card combo. I think this is a situation in which you need to open up Raptor and Recycler access. Or Scrap Factory, just because you do need specific stuff to make this combo go off, the more that I'm looking at it. But we'll keep testing, so I just want to make sure. So go lib. Get our succession out. Right, and then... So we still need one more monster dump. Like, we need a monster dump and then a way to revive Raptor as well. So Saryuja might be like a necessity. Saryuja might. Yeah, because at this point, basically, like, we're... Let's see here. So, like, right here, we can make Apollosa, right? So, just go with these guys. Make Apollosa. Boom, got 3 monster negates, whatever. World Legacy Succession. Bring back Scrap Golem. But just because we don't have our Fire Ace engraved yet, the Cloud Castle won't be able to do anything. That's kind of my concern right now, is trying to be able to get that to work. So we would have to activate Golem, get Recycler, summon to my field. So that way we could dump the Rescue Ace right here. And then we would have to get a Cloud Castle to bring it back. Is the big issue that we're facing. So I just got to try to find a way to work around that and make it more consistent to make it a 1-card combo. Because right now it is like a bare minimum 2-card combo to make it work. Which, like, is usually fine. Like, 'cause this deck was, like, when I was testing earlier before I was on stream, go figure, it was actually, like, pretty consistent. And I was able to get it basically every time I opened up a test hand. But now that I'm showing you guys, I'm not getting it. You know, that's just how it goes. So if we just go here and here, do that. Use you, Griffin, dump Ruin Force. Set back Urgent Schedule for the lulz. And draw a card. Okay. Which we draw to alert. That allows us to add a Rescue Ace from grave to hand. So that doesn't really do much. So, like, this would be a case in which we need Saryuja to finish comboing off here. Okay, let's see if I can get a better hand. Okay, there we go. This hand does it. This hand actually gets this combo. And a little bit more, even. So we're going to go ahead and discard Scrapyard, so we have 2 of those. So we can add Megaform. This point doesn't really matter who else we draw, so we could add... Probably Citadel here, I guess? I don't know. I don't want to get, like, too risky with it. Just add Fortress in case we draw something stupid. So we go Radiator, dump Megaform, bada bing. Then Megaform, or Radiator to summon out Megaform. And Megaform, summon Metal Cruncher. You guys know the standard Machina combo. To get our Scrap Recycler effect. Yeah, so I might almost need to run Terraforming in here. Terraforming might be a necessity, just so I can get better access to Scrap Factory. Okay, pop Raptor. Activate effect. Search Scrap Factory. Summon Scrap Recycler. Recycler effect. So now... I said it doesn't matter too much on the first dump, because we are going to be able to Golem. So yeah, let's get the Turbulence now, just so I don't forget to have it set up. Activate Scrap Factory before I go into Wyvern, so I don't do some stupid stuff. Okay, Link 2. Summon back Raptor. Doesn't matter. Recycler, I mean, doesn't really matter which one, because we just need to be able to proc both of these. Okay. And then get Golem 1, since we have both Recycler and Raptor in Graveyard. Okay. And then pop this. So now we can go Golem. Actually, we can just revive Raptor and be able to go straight into it here. It wouldn't matter. Which actually I might do because I'm going to want the guy right here. Just because of Link arrows. I'll show you why later, why it's important. Let's go Cloud Castle. Summon you right... Oh, no, that's where I wanted to put my monster. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's not supposed to go right here. He's supposed to go where the Cloud Castle is. I'm just dumb. But look at this. Just free +4 in card advantage. Just because. Just because he's a good boy. And then now... Yeah, this is why you don't want the Turbulence here, because you're going to go through Codebreaker combo, which I'm stupid. I did that prematurely. But you guys get the point. Okay, I'm just going to stop this because I'm looking stupid now. So there was the idea I had with that, but let's try some Ignite stuff. Rescue Ace Ignite. I think it might be good. Because I don't know what you were looking at with like the one-axis stuff. Honestly, I'm a little bit stupid when it comes to some of that jargon. So I'm sorry. So let's grab our Rescue Ace stuff first, because we already kind of know some of the ratios we're going to need. We're definitely going to need double Turbulence. Hydrant is a big one. Hydrant is huge. So I'll start with 3, because we really do need to get them. And we were talking about running Where Art Thou. Let's just do 2 of each spell and trap for right now. Just because good. And Holster is another way to search those. So we'll throw in 2 of him for now. Have I seen the new rank 9? What new rank 9? What? Hold on. I haven't heard anything about a new rank 9. New rank 9. Is it still... It's still going to be labeled as OCG, right? No? Which rank 9? You got to tell me which one you're referring to, Jacolo. I know of a new rank 7, the Kshatriya Law monster that's just absolutely stupid, but... No, I haven't heard anything about a new rank 9. Okay. Ignite. If I can spell. Okay, so I know jack about Ignite. I'm going to be completely honest. I know I do want Ignite Reload. Probably at least at 2. For what we'll be using here, I think Renaud and Fire Flint Lady would work just fine. Okay. Is that what you're talking about for like the, for the one, or the one-axis stuff? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so Renaud. Control Fire Warrior monsters, special summons card from your hand. Summon this way, treat it as a tuner. Okay, that's pretty good. Card is special summon, target one of your Fire Warrior monsters. One of your equipped spells is banished in your graveyard, except him, add it to your hand. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I guess it will allow us to recur Fire Warriors, which is pretty good. Fire Flint. We'll just run 2 Fire Flint Ladies, I think. Just as an easy little extender. You can send this card from your field to the graveyard, special summon a level 4 lower warrior from your hand. And if you do, you can target with card effects. Okay. What the hell kind of name is that? I haven't seen anything about that yet. Okay, so that must not be an EDO Pro yet. I'll go see if I can find that. What website are you on to find that? I can't remember the Yu-Gi-Oh! News site. Hold on. Let me see if I can find an article that might help. The organization. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, watch. Stop telling me to get active. I'm lazy and I'm a YouTuber. Okay? Leave me alone. Okay. So, news. Okay, the mysterious meteorologic aggregator. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up on stream. I'm just going to turn off the... Okay, be right back. Text is already off. So, the mysterious meteorologic aggregator. Does it have any effects yet? Are there effects for it? Okay, you already have it on stream. Okay. We'll just go off of that. We will just absolutely go off of that. That's fine. Here, I'll just read it off for chat. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once each turn. 1, if this card is exceed summon, you can send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Okay, so I'm already smelling berry shenanigans. Ritual. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh god, I am brain farting so hard. I know what I'm thinking of. It's just like my brain can't. Heralds. There we go. Herald of the Arclight. I'm smelling some Herald of the Arclight shenanigans. All right. I mean, off the bat, that's like already a pretty solid effect because that's just on exceed summon. Like you don't have to attach material or anything for like or anything like that. Just once it's summoned. As a rank 9 to 2+ level 9 monsters as materials, pretty generic and easy actually. Yeah, it just hasn't made its way to EDO Pro yet because it's still pretty fresh in the news. I was surprised that Rescue Ace is already on here actually. Okay. You can target monsters in your graveyard up to the number of materials attached to this card. Detach materials from this card equal to the number targeted, and if you do, attach the targeted monsters to this card as material. So basically, you just swap out the material? I mean, that's... I could see that coming up, I guess. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 face-up card on the field and negate its effects until the end of this turn. Yeah, I guess, like I said, you really are just like swapping out what it has as materials, so it doesn't really seem like amazing, I don't think. Like, I guess there's like, if you have stuff under the card that you want in the graveyard instead of attached to it, like that's fine. And I guess the monsters that you add to it aren't level dependent, so you could get some cheeky stuff there with like setting up monsters in your graveyard that you want attached to it as material that would give it extra buffs or stuff to do. But I feel like it's kind of situational, to be honest. I don't know. It's interesting. That's definitely an interesting card. I'm just not sure how I feel about it. Okay, let me look at Infernoble Knights and pick what we need. Banish from your hand to graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. You can make this card's level to become the level of that banished monster. Okay, Stalfo's not terrible. Banish this card from your graveyard, special summon this banished card during your next second standby phase. Ew, that's gross. Makes Dogmatica punishment into a negation on top of a pop. Oh, because it just says if it's sent to the graveyard, not sent from the field to the graveyard. Okay, I see. Yeah, so I mean... yeah, you'd be able to pop one card and then negate another, because it would have to be something else. But it does just say one face-up card, not specifically face-up monster. And with Kshatriya Law, honestly, I could deal with just negating a face-up card, because I hate their spells and traps. I do. I hate Kshatriya Law as an archetype. It's toxic. So anyways... okay, so don't really need that. What about Mogus? Doesn't really help either. Oliver. Yeah, not really. I mean, you can send one Fire Warrior monster with a equip spell from your hand or face up field to the grave to special summon him, so you're going -1 just for that. Oh, we're still on face cam. You're right. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Jacolo. I was going over the card with you and the stuff in chat. It's just easier to read chat on that screen, and I just forgot to go back. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, Jack, about Infernobles or Ignites. This is the big problem here, is that deck building stuff like this, when I don't have prior knowledge of like the stuff that we're trying to mix in, it makes it harder. So we'll learn together. We'll learn together. Okay, so you basically just said Fire Flint Lady and Renaud, which I did add. Are we still thinking Ignites might be viable? Okay, stop telling me to get active. I swear to God. Always turn those off. Thank you. Okay, I got my inactive notifications turned off, so I don't have to feel even more fat and lazy. Okay, Ignite. I don't know if we were still thinking this line of play, but I think it is viable, even though we do only have 2 Fire Warrior monsters, which I'll adjust the rescue ace ratios here in a little bit. I just got the really important stuff that we need to start with. Okay, so destroy both cards to your Pelican zones if you do add 1 Fire Warrior monster. Okay. So that kind of sucks. You would only get 1 float off of setting 2 scales and then popping them both, but I mean, it is what it is. From here, we most likely might look into Renaud and Durandal. Okay. Okay. I can look into Durandal. Okay, well, this card is equipped to a monster. You can add 1 level 5 or lower Fire Warrior monster from deck to hand. Okay, so that does get you a free search of your Fire Ace. Card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard. Entire 1 level 5 or lower Fire Warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and you get locked into Warrior monsters. Okay, so we don't want the second effect of this. We just want the first effect to be able to search a Fire Warrior. That's fine. Yeah, and Renaud is just a free special summon, which, I mean, he'll turn himself into a level 1 tuner. So it's pretty good. Being a level 1 tuner, oh, excuse me, combined with Air Hoister would give us a level 5 synchro. But if we combine our other Rescue Ace monsters, we can adjust levels easier as well. Like, any of our others can actually just summon themselves. Like our higher level machines, anyways, these 2 can just summon themselves. So we can run 1 of each just to have them. Like the Fire Engine, actually I might run 2 of them, because being able to special summon 1 of, what was it, level 4 or lower Rescue Ace monsters from hand, deck, or graveyard is pretty good. What we might need from here is any combination of normal scales and the new Ignite effect scale. Okay, let me go back to Ignite. So any combinations of normal scales. Are they different scales? They're just 2 and 7? Is that it? Okay. How many am I going to want to run? That's the question. And the new Ignite effect scale. Okay, Ignite Unite's not bad. What's the new one? I actually don't know what the new card is. So if we can do Ignite Reload. With the big boy, we can go into Barone. That's true. Yeah, with the Turbulence, that would just be instant access to Barone, which Honestly, don't get me wrong, Barone's okay, but Barone's kind of overhyped, not gonna lie. I would actually rather play Boral and Savage Dragon and go through the extra setup. But that's just me. Okay, so we don't want Ignition Phoenix. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. Probably lack of oxygen, but that's okay. So Ignite Reload probably wouldn't be bad, just so we can fix up bad hands. Like Patrick mentioned. Oh, which I already did throw 2 into the deck. Okay. So just any scales, huh? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. So it doesn't matter what I put in here. Ignis Phoenix, the Draco Slayer. Okay. Oh, okay, this guy. Shuffle 1 Pendulum Monster from your extra deck into the deck, then add 1 Draco Slayer Ignite Monster from your deck to your hand, except a Pendulum Monster. Okay. If this card fails, destroyed by battle of card effects, special summon 1 Draco Slayer Ignite Monster from your deck, except for him. And if you do, is treat it as a tuner. Okay, so you could use this to tuner out a free tuner. That's not bad. It's always treated as an Ignite card. When it's destroyed, it summons an Ignite from the deck and monster summon via instant tuner. Yep, okay. So probably run triple of those, I would think. Which makes sense, I mean. Because you can use the Ignis Phoenix to, like, shuffle Pendulum Monster from your extra deck. Oh, excuse me. You could use this later in the turn to shuffle back any that you put into the extra deck and then be able to add to hands. Like, that's not bad. Should I just do like one of like, or do like 2 different of each scale? So do like 2 different level 7 or 2 different 7 scales and 2 different 2 scales? Or am I gonna need more than that? Like, how many scales am I gonna need here? I have no idea. Should I just run everything? Just run all these boys. There. Just run everything. Everything. Kidding. Get those guys out of here. Okay. But did I keep the... Oh, did I really get rid of my Ignis Heat on that one? Oops. Or Ignis Phoenix. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, he's right there. It will trigger when you use the normal scales pendulum effect. Yeah, that's fair. So do I just do like the last 9 slots as normal scales? Wait, what scale is he actually? He's a scale 7, so I could cut down 1 scale 7 and do extra scale 2s. So do like 3 scale 7s. Oh wait, I have 9 slots. So do like 4 scale 7s and 3 scale 2s. I didn't even do that math right, did I? Okay, wait, no. 4 scale 7s. We have that guy in there. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I'm out of scale 2s. I'll just double up on 1. That's not it. There, just like that. I really have no idea what I'm doing here, bro. I mean, I could probably cut the last scale too and just throw an extra Ignite Reload. So why not? I mean, it trades even on hand advantage, like, that's fine. Okay, so now we can start throwing, like, synchros in here. That's cool. So, Barone. Definitely want that. Wait, did I... Oh, I didn't include the Rescue Ace field spell. I probably need more Rescue Ace monsters, like, honestly. Yeah, that field spell is going to be a big thing. Okay, so I want 3 of these. I probably want a 3rd Air Hoister, to be honest. Hopefully this isn't going to crowd it too much. Look at all the fire, dude. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a Hita at this point, just because. Helps us link climb. Doesn't really matter. Those are most likely going to be used as search triggers. That's fair. Oh, his old. You were right. Definitely need his old. Yeah, because we have... Yeah, I mean, we could summon, like, a Fire Flint Lady or our Renaud off of dumping the Durandal. It just wouldn't make it a tuner on the Renaud. I don't know. Do we need 3 Durandal? Is, like, that really necessary? Oh, where are thou? Fair. You right. Yeah, basically just run a bunch of level 1 support, actually. I might cut down on the scales a little bit. Is that, like, am I excessive on the scales right now? I can do 1 for 1. Wait, hold on. Is Small World going to be good in this deck? Hold on. Hold on. Let me check. Well, because they're all fire, so I don't think I could bridge on here. I'd have to add a single bridge card in here and hope I don't brick on it. Just because they are all fire. But I mean, Small World could almost be an option. You know, say if I go from, like... I can almost go from, like, Ignis Phoenix like bridging into like a random level 4 warrior that can then bridge me into. Oh no, I have to be a level 1 warrior. Sorry, bridge me from into like a level 1 warrior into the hydrant. You can summon Renaud out of his ult, and that will trigger Renaud and will add Durandal back to your hand. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a combo. I can dig it. Yeah, because then that can start to be out of Rescue Ace, like just for free. Yeah, because press smash double entire one of your fire. Okay. Okay. Yep, I see ya. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a small world bridge. I would have to go add one separately. I don't have one inherently. Although I mean it could run Jet Synchron. I like that could. Oh no, because he's a fire machine too. Oh my god, dude. You're joking me right now. Okay, wait, hold on. What was Jet Warrior? Okay, no, that's a bad card. I don't want him. I think Jet Synchron's good though, which means I can run Hulk. Because are we still gonna go with like the link climbing plan, or do we go more synchro at this point, just because we have different levels we can play with? Like, what's gonna be the good option here? It's kind of tough to tell. I mean, I could almost go for Chang Ying to get some banishing stuff. Okay, maybe not Chang Ying, but there was like a Sword Soul monster that I was thinking of. Synchro, level 10. Okay, what was it? I can't remember. I mean, Ruddy Rose could be funny, actually. Like, I think... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check the field spell. 4 of your SQA's cards that are banished and or in your graveyard. So Ruddy Rose actually could be good. Hold on. Banish all cards from the graveyards, and then... Okay, it has to be summoned using Black Rose, though, to get that effect. I don't know why, but for some reason, I used to think this card would, like, summon out Red Rose from the deck. Or from the extra deck, I mean. Oh, it does! Oh, yeah, when your opponent activates a card effect that would destroy a card, tribute this card to gate the activation, especially when one Black Rose. That could almost be funny. Like, I'm actually gonna think about that one. Okay, so it wasn't Chang Ying that I was thinking of. Where was the one I wanted? Satellite Warrior could be funny, too. We'll get some lower level synchros, but just for now. Okay, maybe I'm just, like, on something. Hold on. What am I thinking of? Was it this guy? Okay, yeah, it was this one. I was thinking to get some burn damage and stuff. Oh, that requires worm monsters. Yeah, never mind. Of course it does. Okay. Okay, so we need a red rose. Or black rose. Oh my god. Too many roses. Black rose. Okay. What else are we throwing in here? I mean, we got links, so we could go for the Borderland Savage. Like, it's not going to be hard to get a level 8 at all. I mean, I could just do, like, generic Scythe Lock stuff. Like, this deck would be easily able to turbo out the Dagda, honestly enough. I think it'd be fine. I'll cut down some of the main deck here in a bit, though. We definitely need to cut that down. Although, maybe for the sake of not drawing Scythe, it might not be terrible. But yeah, we can just, like, use Hulk. Then we can go into the Jet Synchron stuff. That would allow us to... Let's see here. What was I just thinking? Yeah, go Scythe, Dagda, which we need TG Wonder Magician. Okay. I like that on its own. Can get us a Barone. I mean, God, this is going to be such a weird deck to build. In all honesty, this will be so whack. Yeah, we're not worrying about the Armageddon Knight plays because we're playing all fire here. Like, what's good fire support, actually? Is there good fire support? I feel like there's not. Like, there can't be, right? It's all going to be, like, Salamangreat stuff. Like, there's absolutely nothing off the top of my head that I can think of that would be good for specifically fire monsters. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not really much. I mean, this is looking pretty okay. We just need more extra deck stuff, which we can just do climbing things like Access Code Talker, generic Nightmare Unicorn. Okay. Then still have 3 more slots that we can do some extra stuff with. I think Heat is good, like with Ash being so prevalent in the format. I think Heat is pretty solid. Oh yeah, I need Rhoda. Duh. There's the Rhoda. Am I running? Okay, I'm running 3 of the Fire Hoister, which is good because that'll get us our machine out. So I mean, honestly, if nothing else, being able to do Isolde and then add an Air Hoister for like our opponent's turn is pretty good. Like that's not bad at all. Hold on. Yeah, normal summon set or special summon monsters with that name will activate their monster effects. Yeah, so I would have to wait until the next turn, which is fine. God, we're at 51 cards. This deck is building up quick. Yikes. I still need 3 more extra deck slots. I guess we can do an Apollosa just to have turn 1 stuff. Oh my god. Okay, Apollosa. This deck is like low-key cringe, not gonna lie, but it's fine. We'll do 1 Underworld Goddess. Okay. Test hand. Let's see how terrible this deck is. So we did open up with 2 Ignite Scales and also Durandal, which is interesting. So basically we just go Ignite here to add a Fire Warrior. And then we can special summon Renaud. I think like this is probably the way to go. Did I do the scales backwards? Does it matter? Oh wait, no, because I'm just popping them both. That's right, that's all I'm trying to do here. So we can add Air Hoister. I mean, I know I could have gone for the Ignis one, but it's fine. Oh, sorry, you're right. That's a card I've been missing all day. Thank you. I'll add that here in just a moment. So we summon Air Hoister. Use effect to build search. We have Rescue, which special summons a Rescue Ace in Grave. This point, I think we kind of want to add Headquarters, because well, we need... Oh, God, that's a tough one. Oh, yeah, that's from Graveyard Hand. Sweet. Okay, special summons this adds. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. Let's go and add the field spell. It's fine. Okay, special summon you. Then basically at this point we just go Isolde. I guess we could do this, which I don't know if it's really going to do any good. No, because it can add Fire Flint Lady, which is an extra body. That's fine. Yeah, we'll add Saryuja here in a minute for sure. Okay, Fire Flint. There we go, Isolde. I mean, we could do Isolde, or we could just go straight into Hulk and get like Dagda moves right away. Like, basically, we have all the setup we need here. We have the tuner axis, which is all we really needed. And go with these for now, though. We'll just go with this and see what this does. So for you, we'll go ahead and add... I mean, we could use the... Yeah, we could use you. Because we could still use this effect, potentially. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we can do that. Okay, no, this is the play. This is the play. So we can just summon this, select a number, just to get an extra body out. We'll just get a Renaud. Okay, and then we can use this effect. I did a little bit of tinkering here. I have Saryuja, the field spell, Big Boy, and Hydrant, backed up by 4 Rescue Ace back row and 3 cards in hand. You, sir, are insane. I'm definitely going to have to, like, take a look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and add... Adding back Durandal's not going to do anything. We can add Fire Flint Lady for the follow-up. That'd be fine. Okay, and you're scale 7, so I'm going to put you over here. I can't use your effect. Oh, does this old really? Can you use the pendulum effect, not the monster effect? Yeah, I can't use the pendulum effect, though. I think it just means in period. Wait, hold on. Let me read this effect again. Shuffle 1 face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck into the deck, then add a Draco Slayer or Ignite monster from your deck to your hand, except pendulum monster. I didn't add a target that wasn't a pendulum monster, that's why. So I'll have to look over those and see what works. And I don't have a tuner now, so Halak is shut off. So that was dumb. That was completely the dumb way to go. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So let's go ahead and get Saryuja in really quick. Let's fix that. We'll take out... I mean, Satellite Warrior... I think Satellite Warrior's kind of overkill. We'll take him out. Okay, and then we need Oh, let's see here. So what did it say? Where'd it go? Okay, so I could do one Draco Slayer or Ignite Monster. So let's see if there's any Ignite targets worth adding, and if there's not, I'll look at Draco. 3 Ignite cards you control, destroy them. Don't want that. Target 3 Ignite. Don't want that. Okay. So basically, we need to look at Draco Slayer for anything potentially useful. That's not a pendulum. Okay, so what's a good non-pendulum that we can add here? Nothing. There's no good targets for us to add. So essentially that pendulum effect is useless. Is what I'm getting here. Is this guy any good? Should one card on the field of the deck. Special one Draco Slayer for your deck in defensive position, but it cannot be used as material for a single summon. Okay. Huh. That's probably not going to be helpful either. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So let's think. Okay, so we opened the Renaud Hoister combo again. But we also opened up the field spell. That's a terrible idea? What's a terrible idea? What's a terrible idea, Jacolo? Now I'm curious. As to what you think is a terrible idea. Ignis Phoenix is only useful for its monster effect. Oh, fair. Okay. Let's go to the rescue. Ignis, yeah, okay. Never mind, I already read that message. Okay, so special summon you. And then... yeah, this card doesn't do anything right now. So... actually, I think basically all we need to do... oh, I forgot Link Karibo. That's what I needed. That is absolutely what I need. Okay. Yeah, let's add Link Karibo. There's so much... there's so many level 1s. There's no reason not to have a Link Karibo. So let's cut... we could probably cut the Underworld Goddess, or... let's cut the Portal Sword. We have an access code. Access code's fine. Oh god, then this hand is terrible. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate you. I mean, it might be playable, but it's probably not the best hand. Activate. Pop. Okay, so we gotta add... I guess Air Hoister in this situation is probably our best... hold on, what does this one do again? Special one Draco Slayer Ignite monster from deck. Okay. So let's go ahead and add... just add Air Hoister so we can get our Surge. Which we already opened up 3 spell or trap cards. All with different names, so we can just add the last one, basically. It doesn't matter who we special summon here, so we'll just summon a target. Okay. That's a 2,500 body. Holy crap. Wait, is this a tuner? Oh, never mind. Another thing you can want to look into if we're going into the Ignite route or Summoner's Art and Painful Decision. Oh! That's fair. I did forget that they're all normal monsters and therefore get normal monster support. Okay, so what am I missing? I'm missing Rescue. It's the one I don't have yet. Okay, so basically now at this point, we can go... I mean, we could go straight into the Hulk line here. I kind of like the idea of going to the Isolde line, though, so that we can get a warrior monster to follow up with. Is the only thing I'm thinking of. Because we can still Isolde get... oh, no, because Renaud wouldn't be a tuner, so we wouldn't be able to Hulk at that point. So I think going for the Hulk here is just fine. Because this will just get a Sight Lock. And we already have all 4 spells and traps in hand, so who needs the boss monster when you don't have to search him? Yeah, I don't think this deck works, though, because we don't have any way to turbo out our boss monster. That's the biggest problem I'm facing here, which is where scraps would be really helpful. Okay, summon Dagda. But the nice thing about this is we have back row that does do something. Oops, I didn't mean to activate that. That's fine. Just means we'll have him in hand. Oh, I could have activated Dagda there, but it's fine. Oh, that's the summon one. Oops. Yeah, because then basically right here now we have full access on our opponent's turn to use this to set up actually to get a Sight Lock and also be able to do a Ready Rose Dragon. So if they try to blow up our field, then we can just Red Rose, blow up theirs, or get a Barone negate, you know, whatever. It's not terrible, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for the Rescue Ace part of the deck, which is what I'm struggling with here. I think Scraps is really the way to go because they have an inherent way to get the Rescue Ace monsters in the graveyard, and then revive them if you don't draw the Rescue Ace revival spell. So I think that's kind of our way to go, actually. Like, this one just kind of seems like it relies on dumb luck. Scraps it still kind of does, but it's a lot less, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the Ignite route, though. Call me ignorant, just say that I'm a stupid player, whatever, because I don't understand the Ignite Infernoble stuff very well. Like, that's fine. Like, I don't get it. Machines are where I live. Machines are my zone. And I'm, like, fully down to branch out and get out of my comfort zone, but, like, this is what I really know. This is what I can really play. So I kind of almost want to build on this, because I just need more ways to get Turbulence back out that I can guarantee it. And so basically what that means is I need to have more ways to get access to Recycler. I need more access to get to Raptor. And I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, that point I couldn't... Wait. Small world work for this. Could this give me more starters? I'm gonna test this and see if there's a route I can use that small world works. Okay, so look, this is full combo. Because Raptor would get me into Recycler, which Recycler could dump Fortress and get my Turbulence, and then I'd have everything I need. Oh yeah, I need to add Saryuja though, because that makes this deck a lot more consistent as well. That's right, I needed to get Saryuja in this build. So we'll take out, probably just do the same thing, take out the Boral Sword. Yeah, I think that makes sense in this deck. Okay. It's fine, everyone has their comfort zone. Oh, 100%. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Infernoble Ignite build. I just really don't know how to play it. I really don't. I am, yeah, not best player NA, but I can do things from time to time. I can definitely do things. Okay, so this would be a really good going second hand opening up the Urgent Schedule, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this is still combo. Oh god, opening up with the World Chalice is so awkward though. Okay, let's go and try this. Let's give it a shot. Let's set this now before I forget it. Link Rebo. I'm gonna use you to dump Turbulence now. I guess I could have dumped the World Chalice. Might have made sense more, but it's fine. Next, so we go Hulk here. Get our Scrap Goblin out. I guess I could have kept Turbulence in hand because I could just go so you just Turbo and get him out. But it's fine. This is perfectly okay. Scrap Goblin. Pop. Okay, now we basically have to summon Raptor out from the deck here and pop the Urgent Schedule. And then float with Urgent Schedule into Ruin Force. Okay. Now we pop Raptor. And this will allow us to search for Recycler. Which now we use Recycler. Oh god, what do we dump here? So we already have Turbulence. Can't really use Hydrant. Oh god, did I screw myself here? I think like Fortress is the best one. So then from here, dump Ruin Force. Oh no, I have a play, chat. I have a play. I have the play. Look at that 300 attack point in defense World Chalice there. Look at him go. Okay. Let's get it, chat. I have the play. I don't think this is going to do anything of what I need, but it's funny. And that's what makes it work, right? Even with like a kind of mediocre garbage hand, it still works. Okay, that's what I thought. So let's do finish. Okay. Activate. Boom, boom. Nope. Do not want to summon to the opponent's field. Thank you very much. Never ever do I want to do that. Okay. Summon you. We're just going to banish. I don't have golems. Let's just do and do. There we go. Okay, special summon. Go lib. Lib effect. Get World Chalice. Or World Succession, I should say. This is still not bad. I guess I probably could have held on to that, but it's fine. All we need to do is just have a rescue ace on field, so it's okay. And now we can activate your effect. Boom, 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 boom. And look at that. Now we have gone +4 off of this entire exchange. It was a very roundabout way of getting our turbulence back on field. But it worked. It worked. It was successful, technically. Okay, so then from here, what do I do here? Let's see. So I could go... Oh, I shouldn't have put my turbulence there. That's the problem. Yeah, putting turbulence there was like the absolute wrong spot. But I think I have a way to still do this. Looks like I can summon out Ruin Force again. Let's just summon Ruin Force. There. Thank you. I think the Infernoble Ignite build can be a bit more explosive, but the scraps are much more consistent. That's fair. And like that's the one thing is like you have to learn the lines with Infernoble Ignite and like learn ways to play around it because there's so many different lines. But yeah, I definitely do think it could possibly explode more. Like that is definitely a fair point. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this and this. I don't have anything to discard. So that, like, co-linking that actually didn't matter. That's fine. Let's just finish right there. And then link over here. Do not want to activate lib, thank you. So there. I mean, all in all, we only went +2 on the entire thing. But we have a 3-negate Apollosa, a Nightmare Griffin, and a Turbulence that can retaliate if they try to pop our stuff. And then we have front and back row. Like, this is kind of exactly what I looked for out of doing the Orchest build. Because also doing the Rescue Ace stuff gives you more recursion is the other thing, like more grindability. So I think if I tweak with the Rescue Ace engine a little bit, it could actually go better. Since with the good hand, you can go +6 with that build. That is fair that you can do that, actually. That is totally fair. Okay, so let's look at the rest of the Rescue Ace lineup, because I think I might need more Rescue Ace cards here. That might do a lot. I hate to say it, chat, I think I need to run 3 Turbulence. I think I do, because the more I see it, I can just discard it and not have to worry about dumping it off a recycler. I know it sounds stupid, but I think it's the way to go. I really do. And if, like, I didn't need the Rescue Ace stuff to normal summon so much, I would definitely play more of those, but, like... I don't know. So, like, I do like, though, that actually Rescue Ace Hydrant, like, completely can be a small world bridge for me. Because I could totally go, like... Wait. No, can it? Okay, no, I can bridge to Hydrant. So if I open Small World and Hydrant, I can use him, and then go Recycler, and then Raptor. So technically that small bridge build could work, but not doing that. God no. Okay, so what's the revival spell? That's rescue. Okay, and I do have 3 of those. Yeah, because if I open up rescue, like that's another way too to make stuff happen. Okay, so I got 6 cards left. Do I need more Rescue Ace stuff? Choose what effect once your opponent controls the highest attack. No. So I mean, like, I could do that because... Oh, wait. This is a going second build. So if this is primarily a going second build, then I could totally run 3 Hoist or 3 Impulse. Because that's more ways to get into my Turbulence. Whenever my opponent's monster activates an effect, I just ditch one of those. And I mean, they're Fire Warriors, but... A complete side note, I made a Kshatriya Law Red Eyes deck. I'm kidding, Jacolo, but why the hell did you have to disgrace me like that? By even speaking that name. I hate Kshatriya Law so much. Like, I have faced them a couple of times, and I hate that deck. I hate that deck so much. The Red Eyes part I don't despise as much, because actually, a video that I'm editing for that I will not disclose any information on actually did bring that up, and it's a very fair point to make Red Eyes Kshatriya Law. But fuck you for even saying that name. I hate Kshatriya Law so much. It's such a BS deck. And, like, there's not even that many cards in the archetype. It's just the stupid shenanigans it can pull with Diablosis that pisses me off. That's all it is, really. Okay, so back to what I was saying anyways. Am I muted? Okay, no, I'm not muted. Thank God. My thought was to run 3 Air Hoister and 3 Impulse because... So this is a going second build, like I mentioned. I can use them during my opponent's turn when they're using monster effects and everything to just summon Turbulence out of the deck. And if I have one of each, then I get Turbulence and I get the Hydrant. So it just kind of seems like a win-win for me. Because I think it just says... Oh, it just says Rescue Ace Monster. Like, it doesn't even specifically say Machine. Okay, well, Impulse does. Impulse does say Special Summon 1 Machine. But Hoister just says any Rescue Ace. So, like, either way, I can get Hydrant and Turbulence easy. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon makes her a great rank 7 enabler. Why not just play Flare Metal? Just do Flare Metal, summoning it with Red Eyes, like the vanilla, and then being able to bring it back to make another rank 7. I figured that would have been the play, but I don't know things, so it's okay. Also, my camera be looking really smooth today. I mean, I know it's a $3,000 camera that better be looking smooth, but it usually doesn't look this good. I'm very happy with this, actually. Sorry, I just had to put that out there really quick. So let's throw 3 of these in for now. Because while they're technically not machines, they are access to the machines, which is what I need. I'm not sure if I really need the Fire Engine or Fire Attacker, though. Like, that's kind of the only iffy thing I'm on right now. I mean, I just put myself up to a 60-card build, so it doesn't matter. But I guess, like, Fire Attacker I definitely don't need, because it's just a draw engine, but only when my opponent adds a card from deck to their hand. Which, I mean, it's actually really easy to proc, but it just allows me to draw 2, discard 1. So I really just go... I mean, that's +1. That is a +1 effect. I don't think it's really worth it, though, because, like, I have to get it on field first. Red Eyes Black Meteor is a Magician's Souls, but for Red Eyes... Oh, is it really? Am I just that stupid? Hold on. Hold on. God, what did I just do? Oh, my God. I'm doing things, chat. And yes, I'm aware I'm still on phase cam right now. I'm doing that intentionally. Send one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand to the deck to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand increases the level by 1. Oh, okay. During your main phase, except the turn this card is sent to the graveyard. Banish this card from your graveyard to add a Red Eyes Fusion. Oh, okay. You know what's the most hilarious duel I had with this? I was dueling Dynamorphia. They got their life points down to 2,000. I summoned 2 Flare Metals, used Fang with Chain to equip their 4K beater. That's toxic. Some days I think I'm toxic, and then I hear stuff like this, and I'm like, I have nothing. I have nothing. I really don't. Okay, back to EDO, bro. I think, actually, I'm going to give myself a quick 5-minute brainstorming session and also a chance to have a break. And give you guys a break from me, because I know I'm annoying some days. But I'm going to turn on a video for you and go have a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. That way I can have time to think over this and, like, try to think of if I need the other monsters and whatnot, and I'll be reading chat while I'm gone. So feel free to throw in ideas, Nicolo. You're definitely a good deck builder, so I like hearing your ideas. All right, let me go ahead and get you swapped over here. Okay. I already have a video pulled up, so we're all good to go today. Shoutouts to the Duel Logs for being, like, one of the best YouTube channels for me to do during these intermissions. Oh, let me read this really quick. Hold on. Oh, let me pause this. I attacked with a 4K monster I had and attacked their Rexstorm. My opponent used the effect, having his life points, to make all my monsters 1K attack. He then died to 2 Flare Metals. Oof. Major F. All right. Back in a few minutes, boys.
A wild monster appears as a card that allows you to special summon any level 10 or lower monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, but comes off with a lot of trade-offs to balance this. So in this video, we're going to go over some of the best targets where a wild monster appears, why they're so strong, and why using a wild monster appears can be easier than summoning the card via its usual conditions. And at number 10, we have Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, one of the main boss monsters in the Assault Mode archetype. a series of cards based around summoning out stronger versions of existing synchro monsters with the use of the trap card Assault Mode Activate. Usually, Stardust Dragon Assault Mode can only be summoned via this method after tributing Stardust Dragon, but can also be summoned by a wild monster appears since it ignores summoning conditions. And whenever a card or effect is activated while you control the Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, you can tribute it for cost in order to negate and destroy that card, but you get to summon it back during the end phase. Also, if the Assault Mode version of Stardust Dragon happens to be destroyed while it's on the field, you can summon out the original Stardust Dragon from your graveyard. There's a lot of benefits to summoning out Stardust Dragon Assault Mode the traditional way. One of those benefits is, of course, having a Stardust Dragon already in the graveyard to summon out in case Assault Mode variant happens to get destroyed on the field. But more notably, by summoning out with the wild monster appears, the card wouldn't have been summoned out properly, meaning that it won't recur itself during the end phase. Initially, this makes it appear like there's no reason to use a wild monster appears in the first place, as you lose out on two of the card's strongest feats, being able to float and being able to recur itself. However, the Assault Mode Activate archetype is reliant on two factors. The first is summoning out the necessary synchro monster. The second is that the Assault Mode variant of that synchro monster remains in your deck. You see, Assault Mode Activate can only summon out monsters directly from the deck, and not the hand. So, if you just happen to draw the Assault Mode variant you wish to summon, you'd be unable to bring it out to the field with Assault Mode Activate. There is technically Assault Mode 0, which can summon out those monsters from your hand, but it's still contingent on you bringing out the right synchro monster on the field, which can be quite difficult if you use your Psi Reflector Search on Assault Mode 0 rather than Assault Beast, making it a somewhat awkward card to use. In contrast, a Wild Monster Appear doesn't require a specific setup other than your opponent controlling a monster, allowing you to turn what would usually be an almost unusable Garnet in your hand into a powerful boss monster which contests your opponent's board, making it an absolute boon in decks trying to turbo out Assault Mode monsters. And in the case of Wild Monster Appears, it's capable of summoning out most of the Assault Mode boss monsters except a Hyper Psychic Blaster and TG Halberd Cannon, since they're over level 10. But it can also summon out Colossal Fighter to Foolish 2 Warrior monsters, or Red Dragon Archfiend or Arcanite Magician for a field wipe, and of course Stardust Dragon. The reason why Stardust Dragon specifically was chosen above the other Assault modes is due to how versatile its particular Omni Negate is. You won't be able to clear out an entire field with the card, but you will be able to deal with problem boss monsters by battle, while killing your opponent's follow-up by negating a key combo piece, which is why Stardust Dragon makes the number 10 spot on this list, even in spite of the particular downside of using a wild monster appears. And at number 9, we have Evil Twins Kisikil and Lila, a level 8 Dark Fiend monster with 2200 attack and defense, and the only main deck Evil Twin monster currently in the game to complement its main deck Live Twin counterparts. It cannot be normal summoned or set, and is usually special summoned from your hand or graveyard by tributing 2 link monsters that you control. And while you have a Kisikil or Lila monster in your graveyard, it gains 2200 attack and defense. Also, when you do special summon it while your opponent controls 3 or more cards, you can make your opponent send cards to the graveyard so they only control 2. This effect is actually particularly strong, as you can use it to clear away both your opponent's monsters and their back row at the same time in a similar fashion to cards like Evenly Matched. And just like Evenly Matched, because the Evil Twins make your opponent perform an action, it can even bypass towers like protections, provided your opponent chooses to send that card. And therein is the main issue with the card, as while it certainly can be used to clear upwards of 10 cards from your opponent's field, provided they have every zoned field, they do get to choose to keep any 2 cards of their choice. And those 2 cards could range from anything to strong boss monsters, to powerful floodgates, or even follow-up combo pieces for their next turn. In fact, Live Twin decks more often than not rarely choose to summon out the main deck Evil Twins monster, and instead just use it as a send-off of Evil Twins Trouble Sunny, partly due to how ineffective this effect can be, but also partly of how costly they can be to summon, requiring you to tribute 2 link monsters. This certainly isn't an impossibility for Live Twins, a deck focused on consistently going into and resummoning Link 2s, but it is a huge sink of resources. This is where a Wild Monster Appears is particularly beneficial for the card, as instead of needing to jump through the hoops of bringing out 2 Link monsters in the field, you can instead just special summon it out for free, partially clear your opponent's field with its effect, and clear whatever monsters are left behind by destroying them by battle. All in all, the Evil Twins field wipe isn't terrible, and can actually be used to great effect to clear away most of your opponent's board, but can leave strong boss monsters still on the field. And while there are certainly benefits to summoning out the Evil Twins in a proper manner, namely putting Kisikil or Lila monsters in the graveyard to boost its attack to 4400, it can be costly to bring out 2 Link monsters for a pseudo Evenly Matched, which is why a Wild Monster Appears summon it for virtually free really helps to add to the card's benefit. And at number 8, we have Water Dragon Cluster. This boss monster of the oft-forgotten Bonding archetype a deck based around using chemistry in order to summon a Water Dragon or Water Dragon Cluster. It has 2800 attack and 2600 defense, and usually can only be special summoned by the effect of bonding spell or trap cards, in the case of either bonding D2O or bonding DHO. Although it can also be summoned by the effect of a wild monster appears due to it ignoring its summoning conditions. If it's special summoned, you can activate its effect to prevent your opponent from being able to activate the effects of monsters that they currently control, while also making their attack 0 until the end of the turn. And during either player's turn, you can also tribute Water Dragon Cluster in order to summon out 2 Water Dragons from your hand or deck while ignoring their summoning conditions. Being able to lock your opponent out of their effects of monsters is actually a fairly strong effect, and one that's not too dissimilar from a card effect like Dark Ruler No More. So if your opponent has built up a strong board of interaction, they're either forced to negate or interact with Water Dragon Cluster before the effect resolves, otherwise they won't be able to use their on-field effects to interact that turn, keeping your Water Dragon Cluster safe from problem boss monsters like Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. What's better is that Water Dragon Cluster also changes the attack of your opponent's monsters to 0, virtually guaranteeing that no matter what, you're always going to be able to run over at least one of your opponent's monsters by battle. For example, if your opponent has a field containing a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon that has negated and destroyed one of your card effects this turn, you can summon out Water Dragon Cluster, turn Dragoon's attack from 4000 down to 0, and beat over it easily as you would beat over a Scapegoat token. Now, there are, of course, some difficulties that come with Water Dragon Cluster. It can only really deal with one monster by battle, so if your opponent has a full board of powerful interactions, you're likely to face them head-on during your opponent's next turn. That's exactly.
Okay, I'm back, chat. Sorry, I'm just hooking up my tablet here so I can read chat actively while being able to keep everything open. Okay, that cable management might not work. Okay, that's fine. I'll charge my tablet later. It's fine. Everything's okay, my dudes. Everything is good. Okay, there we go. Got my tablet back. There we go. All right. So I think we're kind of sitting at a good baseline here. I'm just still, once again, kind of stuck on how to make this deck really work. Like, more effectively anyways. And, like, Small World, I don't know. I keep coming back to it in my head. But, like, it's not... It's too disadvantageous, I think, to run in this deck. So we're going to leave it out for now. I think I want to go do some games with the build that we have here with the scraps and see what happens. I'm praying people don't... that people don't just jump ship when they see me playing. Because I know my deck can combo off for a minute, so, like, it's fine. But please put me second. Please. I am a blind second deck here, sir. I would appreciate it greatly. Okay. Oh, God, he put me first. Okay, well, we did kind of open everything here, so it's fine. So let's go ahead and do... Activate this. Let's see if he ashes. I guess we kind of get rid of the turn. No. Oh, God, I don't want him to ash this. That's the problem. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Turbulence. It's going to hurt me, but... It's fine. All right, so let's add Megaform. And we can add... This only does from hand or deck. Yeah, okay. So let's just add Citadel. That was probably a misplay, honestly. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's not doing anything, so it's fine. Ditch Megaform. Summon a Radiator. See if this guy has any disruption for us. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put music back on. There we go. Activate. Target. Oh, don't imperm, please. Do not imperm. Do not the imperm. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, get Megaform out. Go Megaform, summon Metal Cruncher. He can Ash, even though it's summoning from hand. Okay, good. Metal Cruncher. Feels bad opening it, but it is what it is. There's the Veiler. Okay. That's fine. We still have tuning. We can still make plays. And that'll actually get our Citadel engraved, so it's fine. Tuning. Okay, I was going to say, please don't have Ash for that. I will cry. Okay, what do we dump? We dump another Turbulence. Oh my god. Okay, normal summon Jet. Link into Hulk? Please let me get my Scrap Monster. Please, for the love of God. Do not have another Veiler or Ash. Please. Please. Otherwise, my turn's over. He has the Imperm. Oh my god. This dude opened the nuts, dude. What am I even supposed to do here? Like, I can summon back my Jet Synchron and get a Link Karibo. But that's, like, all I can do. Oh my god. Wow, bro. Wow. Is this when any machine is? No, it's an Earth machine. God dang it. Okay. Basically, we'd summon Link Karibo and pray. Link Karibo and pray, my dudes. End phase. Go for it, buddy. I am out. You know what's... Oh, wait, never mind. That's old comments. Why do I not have the most recent stuff on here? It's so weird. Okay, we're playing Mech Lords? What? Dude, no way. There's no shot. What is going on? I get double hand trapped just to have him follow up with Mech Lords? What? What does this even do? Like, okay, so obviously it destroys card special with 2 Mech Lord army monsters. Okay. Cannot special monsters for this turn except machine monsters, so he's machine locked. I swear to God, if we go through this and we find that Mech Lords are actually the optimal way to go, I'm gonna be so upset. I will be very upset. He's going for Dreadnought Dreadnoid. Is he gonna try to OTK me with trains? Is that what he's going with here? Okay, now I have the most recent chat. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna Link Karibo that. I kind of have to. Because then he won't be able to special summon. I mean, like, he baited it out, but... Okay, look at that top deck. Look at that top deck, chat. This is everything we needed. Although I probably shouldn't have summoned in that column. It's okay. Everything's fine. Don't have a negate. Please don't have an Ash or a negate. Please no. Let me play, good sir. Okay, so yeah, we'll get Scrap Recycler. Dude, this means we have full combo. Okay. Normal summon. Activate effect. No negate, please. No negate, please. Please, thank you. Okay. So at this point, we can dump Hydrant here. Like, maybe World Chalice is the play. Or, no, let's go Ruin Force. Let's go Ruin Force. I want to have that set up. Okay, Wyvern. Wyvern good, please. Let Wyvern live. Let my boy live. Let him live. Please. Pop Recycler. Okay, activate effect. Activate effect to chain block. And now we just win, chat. And now we just win. Summon Golem. Pop. It was limiter removal. Oh, God. This man was ready. Okay, special summon to my field. I know I could have gotten a few more summons first, but I just want to get my guy out here. I just want to prove that this works. That's all I want to do. This is level 9 or lower, right? Level 8 or lower, yeah, okay. Okay, summon back Turbulence. Okay, and then from here we just go like up an advantage and then OTK. Boom, 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 boom. There goes all of our spells and traps. He surrendered. He realized it was game. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Already got one win out of this, and we didn't even finish. That works. Okay. All right. My audio's on, right? Okay, good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go back in. Already, we're seeing results. I mean, not really anything that Scrap wouldn't have inherently done on its own, but it's okay. And plus, that guy didn't really have a whole lot going on for him. He was just trying to go Dreadnought OTK. And it did not work for him because I had the Link Karibo. Link Karibo actually saved my life. That's like the first time I think that's ever happened. Rock Gang. Oh, of course, we're getting hit by paper. Of course. That hand, though, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I can get Jet Synchron and Hydrant into the graveyard pretty easy. Or, I mean, oh, Labyrinth? Oh, God. So it gets to add a Labyrinth card from deck to hand. So he's going to add Labyrinth, Labyrinth. Okay. Activate a non-Labyrinth normal trap card. You can special summon one fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. If you activate a set Welcome Labyrinth normal trap, you can add this additional effect to it when it resolves. Destroy one card on the field. Wow. And he just sets 3 and he's going to pass. Yep. Okay. So we have some stuff to play through here, guys. We top deck tuning, which isn't very good. Oops. Oh, he misclicked. F. Okay. So in this case, I feel that. Okay, so let's just dump. So we're going to dump Fortress and probably Jet Synchron in this scenario. I think is the best one. Okay, so Fortress. See if he has anything on this. Nope, that's fine. So we can try to Jet Synchron right now and just try to bait out. Let's go ahead and Jet Synchron. I could probably dump the Hydrant here, but no, I can special summon it out for my hand later. So let's just dump Tuning. Okay. Jet Synchron, see if he does anything about this. Nope, he's letting this go through. Okay. I really want to try to bait his Disruption. I really do, because I still have my normal summon. And I also have a Fortress to dump Ruin Force in the grave. Okay, this is fine. It's kind of worrying me that this is fine. I am really doing everything I can to try to bait out Disruption early. Is he going to do something here? Because I know he has... Okay. Special summon a Labyrinth from deck. Also cannot special summon monsters from deck or extra deck until later this next turn after this card resolves, except fiends. So he's special summoning out Silver Castle. Okay. Monster leaves field by your opponent. Okay. Struggle card your opponent controls. Oh, dear God. There's so many effects going on right now. Oh, dear God. I don't even know what's happening. This is too much to read here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he's picking apart my board. Good. This is what we wanted. I don't have any machines in graveyard to summon out Ruin Force again, though, do I? Oh, not enough. No. Okay. So I kind of got to hope that this Scrap Recycler resolves. I really got to pray. Because if this Recycler doesn't resolve, we're dead. Okay. That's resolving, so we need to go... At this point, our back row is probably not going to be our most helpful here, so I might just need to send Citadel. Citadel might be the play right now. Because I don't have Raptor access. So yeah, we're going to have to go Citadel for right now. Okay. That's good. Okay, please let Wyvern go through. At least let me bring out Recycler so I can pop it. Never mind. Turbo card to field destroy it, then send one fiend monster from deck to graveyard. Ouch. And I lose. And I lose, chat. Although he's playing a trap deck, he might not have enough aggro to kill me. Okay, there goes Backjack. Send to the graveyard, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, place them on the top of the deck in any order. Okay. Yep, so he's going to use it now to activate top card. Set it to his field. It's a Compulse. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we're absolutely dead. I could have summoned Ruin Force. I could have summoned Ruin Force. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. I think it's better to save it for next turn and just pray he doesn't kill me. Because he only has 4,400 damage on field right now. 45? Yeah, 45. Yeah, that's all he's going to deal is 45. So I live. He just has board-breaking stuff, which is going to suck. That's what's going to kill me is the board-breaking stuff. Especially with that field spell, dude. I need Harpy's Feather Duster right now, but I don't have it. Oh, God, dude. This is... Labyrinth is stupid. It's a decent deck. Like, I'm not saying there's anything where he's going to compulse. What? Why? Oh. Well, he doesn't get that effect, though. Oh, he gets it from this. Monster leaves field by normal trap effect. Destroy one card your opponent controls one random card in their hand. No! He's going to destroy my Hydrant. And get King of the Sky. Dude. This guy is cracked. I mean, he's not... Oh, he's still in battle phase. So he gets another 3k. Is he going to be able to get another 500 on board? He does. He actually just won. He actually just killed me. Okay, Ruin Force would have mattered. Ruin Force actually would have mattered. Well, probably not. He probably had back row to get rid of it, so I don't think it did. Yep, that's GG's, bro. That's all you. You got that one. It did not... That his misplay did not bite him. Good job, brother. Holy crap, dude. Labyrinth was nuts. At least that with that opening hand. That opening hand was certainly cracked. God dang, dude. I can't even be mad about that one. I can't. That was something. Like, I don't think I had any way to get by that, no matter how good of a hand I opened. Why is everyone picking paper today? I'm gonna have to start going scissors. But then watch, I'm gonna start going scissors, and then people are gonna start going rock. And then I cry. Oh, 2 back row. Oh no. Summon a monster, please. At least one. Okay. 2 back row, 1 monster he bricked. Unless this is Subterror. But we got a god hand, so it doesn't even matter. Activators and schedule. You got a problem with this? Nope. Cool. Summon Citadel. Okay. Sweet. Not activating. Okay. Gonna activate Scrap Factory. I guess I probably shouldn't have summoned Wyvern there, but it's fine. Okay, he's gonna imperm this. That's fine. This is okay. So question is, how do I follow up here? Okay, so Impulse isn't gonna do a whole lot for me to have in hand. I might go Jet Synchron. But getting Raptor Engrave is also really good, so I don't know. Let's try Raptor and seeing if we can proc his effect. If his effect goes off, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go Raptor Chainlink 1, Factory Chainlink 2. Not gonna activate Wyvern's effect because he's negated, and I don't want that to get messed up. Okay, Fridge 1. We have full combo, boys. So let's add... I mean, we already have Recycler Engrave, so we can go Chimera and just get extra bodies. Like, this just becomes free real estate, is all this is. Okay, so Chimera. We'll Chimera to revive. Revive Raptor. Okay. So now we go to another Wyvern. This is why we play 2. Okay, so we're gonna go... Let's go Golem. Oh god, I have to play here. I have to play, chat. Special summon to my field. Use your effect. I'm gonna dump the World Chalice. Because then we go from here into Lib. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to use Recycler. I didn't want to use Recycler. Damn it. It's fine. It's honestly fine. It's really not going to matter in the long run. Yeah, we're just going to blow up that other back row. It was a Storming Mirror Force. Okay, good thing we got rid of that. So now we're going to Golem. Revive Recycler. He surrendered! No! I wanted a combo! I was about to get my Fire Ace stuff, dude. I was about to get it. In like 10 more moves, I would have had my Fire Ace spells and traps. I would have had it. Okay, perfect. Got another player. Okay, Rock. Let's go Scissors. Yes! Look at that. We're going second, baby. Okay. Ooh, that's bad hand. But we're gonna get our Rescue Ace monster or bait out an Ash early. Sweet, we got it. Look at that. Give me that Turbulence, baby. Give me that Turbulence. Sweet, and I can summon or get all my stuff on my turn. Awesome. Like, that took like no effort. Honestly, I might just need to play pure Fire Ace and just run 3 of each of our warriors with Rhoda. They're so good. And then just like play it as a going second build every time. But we're playing against Fish, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. Okay, what's Sea Lord's Amulet? Can I be sure by your opponent's card effects? Okay, he's just passing on that. I can live with that. I'm going to activate this right away to get all 4 of our spells and traps. I'm so glad that you can't Ash this effect. You have to Impermavailer this. Whoops, I messed up. 3 and 4. And then we already opened up the World Legacy Succession, so like this isn't terrible. God, I hate that I have to do this play that I'm about to do here. Like, I almost just want to leave it as just Rescue Ace stuff and, like, not even worry about the rest. You just can't be destroyed by card effects. He just lost connection. Damn it, I was thinking! But we'll take another victory. He was playing fish, so it's not like he had much of a chance. This deck is very susceptible to losing, though. It definitely needs some help. I'm just excited to see what the possibilities with it are. Hey, look at that. We won again. Let's go. That is a hand. Actually, that's everything we need. We got everything here. We're good. We're set. We don't even need to use the Mockumentary deployment to get Recycler. Pot of Duel. Oh, it's Fluonderies. You're kidding me. Okay, now we're in trouble. We are certainly in trouble. And there goes Eaglin. Okay, so he must already have the Robina. Oh, he's got the magnificent map. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, because he revealed map, Robina, and Eaglin. So he already had Robina and Eaglin. Oh my god. You didn't even need a duality then. You just wanted to bait Nash. Which I'm not playing. There goes Barrier Statue. Okay. I guess it did save him that search, so he could get that instead. And then Eaglin effect. Yep. Okay, so we're getting M-Pen Barrier Statued. Battle during living time, battles post monster. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so there goes M-Pen. He's gonna get search spell or trap. Oh boy. He's got a chain block with the Robina, which is fair. I was literally just watching Coder play this earlier. I don't get how people have fun playing this deck. There is inherently nothing fun about it. And I mean, I get playing to win, but why are you in casual if that's the reason you're playing? Wait, what did he add? He had a Dreaming Town. That's fair. And then he just added back... What did he just add back? Oh well, it's fine. So no one of those back rows Dreaming Town, which is not good. Fire 8 or Rescue Ace Impulse. That would have been nice a turn ago. Huh. I can Impulse to get rid of M-Pen. Or at least stop M-Pen. After its most effect on the field. Okay. Oh god, what's even the correct play sequence here? Like, I'm not even sure. I feel like he's gonna activate Dreaming Town just to trip up his map. He's just gonna go Ryza. If I go for the Impulse, he's just gonna go for Ryza. That's the problem. Let's just start with this and try to bait stuff out. I want to see if I can bait out like random disruptions. Okay, so let's add Ruin Force and Citadel. Okay, so this is... Where'd it go? Opponent can activate the effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. Okay. So... This is going to be really stupid, but it might work. I should have added Fortress to hand. Fortress is what I should have gone for. Okay. So we're going to send Fortress. Okay, good. He didn't disrupt that, so that's good. Oh, wait, I can't... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot I can't special summon anything right now. I forgot I was under Stormwinds. Fuck. Okay, that was bad play. I should have sent Citadel to grave. No, that wouldn't have even mattered. It wouldn't have. Yeah, he wins. I'm not playing against Fluonderies. That's so boring. Like, I get it. It's a strong deck. I'm not playing against it though. That's so boring. I almost just want to keep playing like pure Rescue Ace with just a bunch of with a bunch of staples. Like, it does not at all work with adventure, but I just want to, I like the pure version of it. The pure version is stupid fun. If nothing else. Okay, this is full combo. We have everything. Duality. Okay, it's fine. It's freaking Fluanderies again. You're joking. I just paired up against the same guy. I really just paired up against the same... No, I'm not. I am absolutely not sitting through this. You can stop that right now. This guy's just going to keep following me and trolling me, I swear to God. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's go Dex. I'm just going to go back to, like, normal Rescue Ace. I think I'm just going to keep playing with normal Rescue Ace because it's just cheeky and fun. So, yeah, we want 3 of each warrior. So, there we go. That puts us up to 44. Like, that's not bad. And this gives us just, like, a solid toolbox to play with, and we can, like, work on tailoring the extra deck to what we need, but I just think this is fun and stupid. Like, it's just simple. It's simple Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all it is. And honestly, like, sometimes that's all it takes to compete. And this might be a good mid-range deck for me to play, in all honesty. It might be a deck that I start playing like that. Which I'm not usually too fond of, but in this scenario, I'd be okay with it. I absolutely would. And it's, like, decent going first or second. Like, that's the nice thing. Okay, let's go first. Okay. So we did open decently. Let's go ahead and Prosby for more. Let's hit that 6. Just to make him think that, like, we really need to dig here, when really it's, like, not that bad. Let's just start getting rid of random stuff that we don't need. Probably this, and this, and then maybe Cerberus. Okay. Triple attack, Nibiru, Rhoda. Rhoda's pretty good, actually. Rhoda I can dig. I think Rhoda's what I'm gonna go for. Because I can still search, I just can't draw. Okay, Rhoda. Let's get our Air Hoister. Because I want to add the field spell. I have a plan here. I mean, I could have just added the field spell off of that there, but I think this is the way to go. Okay. So that I can normal summon at an additional time. And activate. To be able to search. And I think we just grab... Oh, yeah. We just grab Fire Engine. Oh, this is going to be stupid, actually. Okay. Then we just pass. We just wait for our opponent to start doing stuff. That's it. That's it. Now we just wait and see what our opponent does. Okay, what does Contain do again? Target one effect monster you control is that a monster can attack. Its effects are negated if you control Rescue Ace Hydrant. Cannot be used as feat. Okay, sweet. So basically this says screw Alistair, and I like that. Any card that says no to Alistair, love it. Watch him actually be playing an Evoke deck. I would scream. I would absolutely scream if he's playing Evoked. Foolish Burial. This is like a Despia deck? Hold on. What are you playing? It's a 60 card deck. Wait. No, because that's 2, 5... 59 card deck? Why? What did you even dump? Gizmek? We're playing Oh, this is going to be like a Gizmek Grand Maju, isn't it? It has to be. It has to be Gizmek Grand Maju. He's going to Imperm my Air Hoister. That's fine. Go ahead. Imperm my Air Hoister. What? No! No shot! No shot! This is a mirror match. No shot! No shot! This is a mirror match. What just happened? Monster Reborn to bring back the... He's playing Rescue Ace Gizmex. What? Oh, that's fair. These guys just... What? Dude. No shot. Dude, my mind is so blown. Gizmex are actually good for this deck. How did I not notice that earlier? Jacolo, we have been blind, brother. We have been blind. Chat, what the hell just happened? My brain hurts from the fact that we just had a Rescue Ace mirror match, and I won off of one back row. I need to walk after that one. I need to walk. Oh my god. What the actual hell, chat? What just happened? My man said normal summon Rescue Ace Hydrant right after me. But with Giz... We're absolutely looking into this now. We are 100% looking into this. Okay, we're not messing around now. We're looking into this. Gizmex? Dude, that literally went by all of us. They're all machines. All of their attack and defenses match. Dude, I feel so stupid. I feel so incompetent. I am a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh player. Guys, disregard everything I have ever said about me potentially ever being a good Yu-Gi-Oh player and just throw it all out the window. Throw everything of it out the window. What the hell? Dude. Hold on. Where was the stuff he was using? Okay. Special machine monster whose attack equals its own defense for your hand and defense position. Okay, so this basically would just get you out a second monster. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target one machine monster you control whose attack equals its own defense. This turn you cannot declare attacks except that monster. Also, its attack and defense become the combined original attack and defense of all machine monsters you currently control whose attack equals their own defense. Okay, so Inaba would be stupid for this deck. We're throwing it in at 1. Dude, I feel so dumb right now. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, Naganaki. Tribute one machine monster whose attack equals its own defense. Special summon from your deck one machine monster whose attack equals its own defense with a lower level than the tributed monster. So this could get out our Hydrant instantly. Like, this is another 3 copies of Hydra. Gizmek to the Rescue Ace. Yes. Yes, Jacolo, 100%. Were you here to witness that, or were you, like, gone for a minute? Because, dude, what the hell? Okay, I still don't know if this is actually gonna, like, work, but... Okay, so this guy can just special summon himself out for free. That's pretty good. Banish from the graveyard, then target one machine monster you control his attack equals its own defense. Send one machine monster from your deck to the graveyard, his attack equals its own defense. With a lower level than that targeted monster. Sold. Triple copies of that. Because that's just a free extender. Dude, I am so bewildered and baffled. Okay, screw the hand trap package. Who needs hand traps? Hand trap who? Hand trap cross out who? I just came back. Yeah, perfect timing. I wish I saved the replay for you so you can see that. I literally just had a Rescue Ace mirror match and the guy was playing Gizmex with it and I'm like, wow. Oh, that's fair, Jacolo. I feel that. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. During your main phase, if the card is normal or special summon this turn, you can immediately after resolve normal summon a monster. Okay, locks you into the original type. Yep. So, I mean, Gizmek would basically just give us an additional body on field, but that might be worth it. I don't know. I'll think of that one. Mikami, 6 more of your cards are banished. You can normal summon this card without tributing. Okay. Normally special summon, discard one monster. Add one monster whose attack equals on defense to your deck to your hand, except Mikami. Card of the monster zone is destroyed. Shuffle 6 of your banished cards into the deck. So, I mean, it gives us more excuse to play Prosperity and maybe Extrav. I think, like, 1 or 2 of these is fine. Uka's useless. Orochi'd be good bonus body. Also gives us Book of Moon. Gizmek Kaku is pretty solid. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And Okami I know is decent. 2 or more monsters special from the extra card on the field, special this card from your hand. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that actually. I don't know how well Gizmex are going to do, honestly. Wait, this might be a stretch, but what about the Ignite package with the Gizmex? It'd make Rescue Ace searchable. All Rescue Ace searchable. Well, like, that's the thing is Gizmex doesn't necessarily... Wait, hold on. Except 3 cards to your deck. If you do, you can add one activated machine monster's attack equals its own defense to your hand. Banish the remaining cards face down. Okay. Each time a machine monster's attack equals its own defense is normal. Especially someone plays a counter on this card while it has 10 or more counters. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field whose attack does not equal their own defense. Does this apply to Link monsters? I have a serious... Does this field spell... Does that effect apply to Link monsters because they don't have a defense? I'm going to look this up in the Yu-Gi-Oh database. Ruling database. Because now I'm curious. Hold on. Hold on. Because now I'm not sure. Otherwise, this might be a dumb tech to run in this deck. This might be a really dumb tech to run in this deck. Okay, hold on. I'm just responding to something in a Discord really quick. Okay. Okay, so let me see if this applies. Okay, can Link Monsters effect be activated? Perfect. There's a question here. Wait, okay, never mind. Link Monsters do not have defense, therefore it is not possible to compare their attack and defense. Okay, so it doesn't affect Link Monsters. That's kind of fine. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't affect Link monsters, but Links aren't like the biggest part of this format right now, actually. It's kind of been like Synchros and Fusions, really. So I don't know. I just don't know about the Ignites, though, because you have to run a lot of cards to like make that do anything, and it's still like just kind of meh, honestly. Like, I think it's too much. It's too much to make the deck work. But I don't know. I think this is like something to consider for sure. Did I run 2 Extrav in this since I have the Mikoto? I mean, like, Prosperity already means I can't draw the turn anyways. So I can just take out triple tack and then throw in 2 Extrav. I think that's fine. I don't see any reason why not. Okay, so we get right off the bat a Monster Search, so we can go for Air Hoister. Okay, and we got the Arakami, which is just a free summon. Oh, actually, hold on. So if we do Air Hoister, does this say machine? It does have to be a machine. Damn. Okay. Well, that's rough. Okay, so actually if we just go for Headquarters, then what we do here, activate this. So now we can summon you. Then I just have to link these 2 off. We just go for a Hida. Oh, wait, no, because then I just summon this. Banishing these 2. Oh, God, this guy banishes to summon. Oh, that's insane. Okay, no, this actually works. It's like they actually intentionally designed them this way. Okay, so then, yeah, at this point, then I can just link climb up and, like, do stupid stuff. And I still have Prosperity, which is good. 6. I'm just going to click 6. Whatever. Oops. Oh, we'll leave the Surge. We'll get rid of Griffin. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... Don't have... Oh, actually, this could almost work. There's Hydrant. Hydrant doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh, no, actually, what I do is I go... But I can get all the spells and traps. So that's fine. Yeah, so we go Fire Engine here. No, okay, this is 100% the play. We do this, because then we can go Turbulence to get all 4 of our spells and traps set. Right. So we do this. And then we honestly just pass turn. Like, we just pass on this. Because then, if our opponent goes to do anything, it's not going to let me try to activate stuff there. But, oh no, it just went right back to my turn. F. So wait, why wouldn't it let me activate any of these? Is there a restriction on this? No. Why can't I activate these? I'm so confused. I am beyond baffled. Oh, because I don't have anything in graveyard. And my opponent wouldn't have anything to target, so really I just drew 2 alert. Wow. I guess that makes sense, yeah, because I... Wait, where did my monsters go? Did they go back into the deck? Or did they get banished? Oh, they did get banished. Oh, because I banished them for turbulence. These not target banished? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I understand now. I understand. Okay. That's fair, but I still think like the Gizmic package is actually not a bad way to go. Like, I mean, look at this. We just summon Hoister. Hoister effect. Oh, whoops, I meant to activate that. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put this into theory. I'll play a couple more games and I think I'm probably going to hop off. But this has been a lot of fun testing. Dude, I'm just excited for this deck. I want the paper version of this deck so bad. So I can literally just play around with it because I think there is so much stupid potential with it. And that's what makes it amazing. Okay, oops. Okay, let's go first. Did not really get a good opening hand. Did not at all get an opening hand. Because both of these need Rescue Ace stuff in play. So let's just go ahead and set this, I guess, huh? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Pass. We bricked. We bricked. We definitely bricked. Sorry, I'm also like looking at a Discord while I'm playing because there's a lot of fun stuff going on right now. I'm part of another ARG, or if you guys don't know, alternate reality game. And looks like we got a brand new one going on. So I'm kind of like watching it at the same time because there's a lot of fun stuff happening. Okay, but we're playing Dark Magicians, so like I'm not even worried about not paying attention really. Going into Crowley. Are you playing Blue Boy in here? Okay, confirmed. There, who do I get? Oh, it doesn't tell me which one I pick, that's right. Okay, oh, Spellbook of Knowledge, okay. Oh, wow. He actually didn't do anything. Okay. So Extinguish doesn't really do anything. That's 2 Extinguish now. All right. Let's just start poking in for some damage. It's fine. Okay. Hand pass turn. Off to a great start with this new version testing. That happens when we have a deck full of high-level monsters? Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, there's Dark Magician. Did he just Magic Kariba that? Whoa, he actually did. Look at the Poggers play. Okay, there goes Illusion of Chaos. That's just gonna get him another Magician Souls, isn't it? Oh, Magician's Rod. That's valid, too. I just need to be able to get a Rescue Ace on field, my brother. Please. Please give me the Rescue Ace. I almost want to play 3 Turbulence, not gonna lie. But I know 2 is plenty. Especially in cases like this where I open up 2. Opening up 3 would have made me just cry, dude. Secrets of Dark Magic. He's gonna go for the Dark Magicians. Fusion deployment to bring out Dark Magician Girl. Wow, dude. That's a play. I'll give him credit for that, actually. That is big brain. He's gonna Soul Servant now to be able to draw. Draw 2, right? Oh my god, look at his hand, dude. His Fusion Monster's just gonna let him somewhere. He's gonna Magician Salvation. Okay, so now I just need to be able to find a way to pop Eternal Soul. If I can get a way to pop Eternal Soul, then we're off to the races, dude. Like, we just win at that point. Instant Fusion? What are you bringing out? What decks are really 1,000 Eyes Restrict? That's a lot of effort to go through for that. Wait, don't tell me that you can use Secrets of Dark Magic for that. Use some in your hand or field, including dark. He might be able to. What's he gonna do? He's going into Quintet. Dude, major poggers. He's gonna destroy my whole field. Oh my god. I cry every time. I hate to do it. I hate that, dude. Of course, everybody saw the Coda video, so now everyone's doing Quintet Turbo. That's kind of funny, actually, though. I can respect it. I can respect it. That doesn't help me at all. This really does nothing for me. Pass turn, and I lose. I'm just gonna surrender. It's all your game, buddy. I'll play another game here. Play another game or two. That was interesting. I mean, I opened up a terrible hand, so it didn't really matter much, but it was fun to watch him do stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. We gotta go first again. Please be enough. Okay, this is playable. Normal summon, and then special U. Do I get a special U? I do. Sick, which means I get access to my hydrant. This is Pog, dude. Major poggers. Okay, so then I get to add... What's even worth adding here? So I have Alert and Rescue. I can't go for the traps. I might as well just go for the field spell. Wait, can I special summon... Or normal summon Turbulence? I can. Dude, I can normal summon Turbulence. It's not at all worth it, though. It's really not. Okay, and then I have 2 Alert and 2... or an Alert and a Rescue. Which would be a good enough start to get me through a turn. It's Dragon Maids. No. Don't you even, brother. Don't you even. I'm tagging out right now. Because I can get a Turbulence and then I can get a Hydrant in a moment. Does it have to be from my hand? Oh, it is from my hand. Oh. Okay, so the other one is from the deck. I didn't realize that, apparently. I did not realize that was from hand. You know what? That's fine, though, because Hoister's a good card still. So it's fine. And as soon as he special summons, I'll be able to get my Hydrant on field, which is good. Honestly, I might be able to just straight up pair this with Machina. Like, I know these aren't Earth Machine monsters, but I can still make it do stuff. And then Machina would just, like, add more stupid stuff on top of it. I think it would actually pair really well if I just, like, went for the mid-range like that. No, I don't want this. I want to be able to get my level 4 first. Okay, so now he's special summons, so now I'll be able to get this to get my Hydrant out so that I can get the rest of my effects. Okay, yep, summon out Hydrant. And then now this can allow me to add a Rescue Ace from deck to hand and then be able to special summon stuff from his graveyard. Which I know I don't have any disruption here, but it's fine. I can still do stuff. Okay, Dragon Maid Changeover. Hand or field. Okay, I'm just going to activate this now to add Rescue Ace from deck to hand before he gets rid of it or gets a negate on field. I'll save the Rescue. So what do I want to add here? I probably want to add... I don't know if I'm going to be doing... Actually, I could do more special summoning, so I can get Fire Attacker. I probably almost should have activated Rescue. at like chain link or like done rescue then alert, so then alert would have resolved adding fire attacker, and then I would be able to special summon it on a new chain, but it's fine. If I can bait out the negate, it's honestly okay. I just love how stupid this deck is. Is this a negate? I don't think it is. No, it's not. So let's just go ahead and rescue now. Welcome. Okay. I'm just gonna special summon my air hoister because it can allow me to add as well. Put him in defense. Activate effect. And then I can also do this. So that way when they add a card to their hand, I'll be able to draw 2, discard 1. Okay, so let's add probably alert. Yeah. Look at this though. Like I'm getting some decent stuff going on here. Like this deck is fun. I think this would be a really good structure deck, but I know it's not gonna. I know it's already coming down to deck building set, so hopefully it's not too high rarity. Okay, so yes, let's activate this effect so I can draw 2, discard 1. Let's just discard the field spell. Okay, so what is House Dragon going to do? Okay, so it's going to target one monster by opponent controls, destroy it. Fair. And I don't get to use its effect because he destroyed the boss monster that I... Okay. There's the negate. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we can get rid of my 2 bigger monsters, which is fine. So I can still do stuff. Like, I can try to alert to bait out the Xiao negate and then be able to get Air Hoister's effect and still be fine. So I can just summon out Fire Engine. Okay, drawing Extinguish isn't bad. Wait, this does from graveyard to hand, actually, so I'd almost be better off adding my big boy. Oh, he's gonna Xiao now? Okay. Go ahead and activate this. What does this do again? Special summon a level 9 or lower Dragon Maid. Okay. Okay, then we're also gonna try to do this. I said I didn't really need to waste my air holster on that, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna add, because I can add the Turbulence. Let's also add Impulse, I think. Let's add Fire Attacker. No, let's just add Impulse. Let's just go with Impulse. Okay, so I'll use your effect. Okay, so there goes Chamber. And then now I can use Fire Engine. I think this is working, actually. There goes Chamber Dragon Maid, so now I can use this to float. He doesn't know what to negate with Xiao, and I think that's hilarious. Okay, let's go Turbulence. Okay, and then Fire Engine now. Okay, so he's got Dragon Maid Welcome again. God, that's going to boost him up so much. Okay, so then I get to summon... Who do I summon here? Guess we just summon Air Hoister because it gets me another Speller Trap. No, he's not negating that. Okay, I guess we'll go Rescue. Okay, so I need to find a way to get that Xiao into grave. That was all in standby. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need a way to get rid of that Xiao, and I think I have it. Wait, does he have a fire? He does. Dude, this is gonna be stupid. Okay, so I want to keep Turbulence. Get rid of Fire Engine and Air Hoister. Okay, let's try to steal that kitchen. Let's see if this negates. He's not negating. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I really want to try to bait out this negate. I'm really trying. But he doesn't want to do it. Okay, I'm only getting 3 off of this, which is fine. Okay, so... let's just try to destroy the Xiao, actually. That might be the way to go. Because that might bait out the negate. if nothing else. Yeah, he's just gonna negate it so that he can float. And then I'll wait for it to hit the graveyard. Oh, that's right. It doesn't go to graveyard. Then it just summons at a house. Okay. Oh, shoot. I goofed that up. Whoops. Okay, so let's go ahead and go Unicorn using his Dragon Maid. Activate effect. Let's get rid of the Extinguish. And we'll try to send back... Just send back Welcome. Because that'll lower his monster's attack points. So that way I can beat over him. Okay, who's going to be best to summon back right now? I don't think it's really going to matter. Oh, we can just go for a second Turbulence. So we can just get a ton of damage on board. I mean, I could still go for Access Code and try to pop the field. How many attributes am I going to have? 2? So I could pop both House Dragon Maids, or actually, no, I think I know the way to go here. Hold on. I could totally go for the BLS link, but probably not worth it. Okay, access code. Target Unicorn. Can't respond to it. Okay, then we're going to pop. Let's get rid of that back row first. And then, let's see here. So that's 23, 28. I'm going to be shy of game. I'm not going to be able to get game here. Do these float? Okay. I just need to get rid of his field here is all. So let's just get rid of this because I can just attack over the rest. Okay. Let's just get in for some damage. We're not going to get game here, but we're going to have set up to get close to game. And that's what matters. Because he's going to be at 1700 and we have more advantage right now. So I think we're in a good position. Hita is a good play, dude. I like Hita. There's not really anything in here worth going to, so just pass. The fact that I was able to steal his kitchen and make that relevant is hilarious. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so there goes the Dragon Maid Welcome. I'm going to go ahead and activate this now. So that I can add... I'm not going to be able to float into anything, so let's just get... Let's get our level 3. Let's get our Impulse, because he can special summon from the deck. I think he's going to be relevant. 2 Dragon Maid Welcomes, that's all he has? GG. GG, dude, I finally beat a Dragon Maid player, and it's with Rescue Ace. Hell yes, dude. That was actually a really good game. All right, chat. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for today. I have had so much fun with this deck. If you guys do any more testing with Rescue Ace, let me know. I would love to see more ideas that you guys have with this because it's just so stupid and so fun. And I am absolutely enjoying the crap out of this deck. So please, let me know any ideas you come up with, like on wherever. You can hit me up on Twitter at Haverman. Let me know what you got going on, or if you know me on Discord, you know where to find me. Today has been a huge blast. I think it was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm excited to do videos on this deck in the future. I'm definitely going to like do a deck review and profile and stuff on this eventually because this deck is fun. It is just so stupid and hilarious that it's just amazing. It's got the right amount of mid-range spice. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I look forward to seeing you in next week's stream because I will be able to stream next week. The week after, I'm going to be gone, and then the week after that, I'll be back. So I will have a week off kind of in there randomly, but I'll let you know about that next week. And I hope to see you guys all there. Thank you so much again for joining. Remember, good fun. Have luck.
Staying out too long. Spin the record again, turn it up a bit louder. Tell me, don't you dare be late. I know better, but I'll take my chances.